gamers, it is time to match the energy. Let's feel the energy.
J.F.K. in the mix.
Come on.
People get up. People get up. Stomp your feet. Let's get down.
Match the energy. Turbulence in the chat keeps the plane running. We are all we got. The pivot is magical. One's up.
J.F.K. in the mix.
I got summer on my mind, nowhere else to go. Take me downtown. I got summer on my mind, nowhere else to go. Take me downtown to you. People show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true, real pain can't fake it. Still they wanna be with me, still they wanna live with me, still they wanna feel like me, still I can't believe it's me. Time you spend with me, I spend night on being free. On the flight to NYC, I see you in the city. I wonder why you want to lie when you see me cry, when you see me shine, when you see me high, when you see me die. Where we from, you don't know. You don't know where we will go. Yeah, I'm here, where are you? There's nothing we can do. We up in here with one thing, and then let's make it something. And we play tears drain my way all day. In beats by Dre, then we go and get buzzed, get drunk, get crunk, get fucked up. Got summer on my mind, nowhere else to go. Take me downtown to you. People show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true, real pain can't fake it. Still they wanna be with me, still they wanna live with me, still they wanna feel like me, still I can't believe it's me. Time you spend with me, I spend night on being free. On the flight to NYC, I see you in the city. I wonder why you want to lie when you see me cry, when you see me shine, when you see me high, when you see me die. Where we from, you don't know. I got summer on my mind, nowhere else to go. Take me downtown to you. People show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true, real pain can't fake it. Still they wanna be with me, still they wanna live with me, still they wanna feel like me, still I can't believe it's me. Time you spend with me, I spend night on being free. On the flight to NYC, I see you in the
Put your hands up and clap. Send the super chat. Hey, do the J.F.K. Do the J.F.K. Say what? Come on, come on. Long gamers match the energy. You heard what I said. Yes. Do the the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy, you. Put your hands up and claps in the super chat and do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on.
Oh man, Kevy Kev 781 on the Cash App, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for my man Kevy Kev 781 on the Cash App for sure. For sure.
What
for
up,
sure.
people?
We are here, man. The name of this episode right here, this live stream, ladies and gentlemen, if you take a look around, it says every doctor needs a nurse.
That's right.
Keep with a K. It with an I. Moving with an M. $12 a.m. It's a swim. You get it? Good. We are here. I go by the name of J.F.K.
And I go by Kevy Kev 781.
Yes. And before we get started, man, Kevy Kev, show them how it's done.
Up and clap. Send the super chat and do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on. Long gamers match the energy. You heard what I said. Yes. Do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Do the Kevy Kev. Put your hands up. Put your hands up and claps in the super chat and do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on. Long gamers match the energy. You heard what I said. Yes. Do that Kevy Kev.
Come on, Kevy, take him up.
Put your hands
Yes.
Send the super chat and do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on.
Your shadow.
Everything comes from the stoop. Everything.
Everything comes from the stoop. Everything.
That's right, people.
Kevy Kev 781, take it away. Talk to the people. You've been away for a couple of days. Talk to the people. How you been feeling? How you been doing? What's up? And what is going on in the landscape through your lens, my brother? Talk to them.
Things are good, man. Things are good. A little busy. Past weeks been crazy. But yeah, man. I mean, I see shit just starting to spin out again, man. You know, It's like never ending, you know. And I look at the people that were all in line with all these creators that I you know supposedly make up the other side. Um, they're just they're nipping at the ankles, man. I mean, they're trying to take people out. It's just sad, sad. You see people make a pivot, move a different direction, kind of calm things down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And it just don't matter. It just keeps coming. I mean, I hate to say it, but you know, I'm gonna call out the bullshit. You know, and it seems like that's what's going on. A bunch of bullshit.
Yes. The shit show continues.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Of course, Your Honor,
when you,
with 5. Sorry, buddy. Of course, Your
Yeah.
Honor, with 5 JFK memberships. His Airness dropped 800 joules. I appreciate that, His Airness. Thank you so much, my brother. Shout out Besties, Bunnies, 2 straws, 3 straws, buy pink lemonade. Yes. Speaking of pink lemonade, thank you guys so much. Cassidy coming through with 30 joules. It's a flower,
Nice.
ladies and gentlemen. It's a flower. So they got this new jewels option. I'm not really hip to it. I guess we got to learn it as we go along. But 30's jewels, it's a super chat. I don't know exactly how much it is, but it's blue. But the point is, it's a clutch, 30 jewels. So if you guys want to gift jewels and make it more interesting, I know it does something in the chat. It doesn't illuminate the way it illuminates. So just to give you guys an idea, the chat that I'm looking at is not the same chat you guys are looking at in YouTube. But as you can see, my eyeballs are drifting over there because I am currently watching me on YouTube. So every time you do gift a jewel, I can see what it does inside the chat. Like it throws different things up. It's pretty cool. Like the flow stayed and things pop up on the screen. So it makes it interesting in the chat. That doesn't happen here when I'm staring at this dashboard right here. But as I'm staring into this phone that's over here to my right, I can see it. So I'm keeping an eye out, and I appreciate everybody keeping the chat interesting and keeping it flowing. His Airness coming through hot with 800 joules, man. That's awesome, bro. I don't know what that did. I missed it. I'm pretty sure it did something pretty cool though, man. Thank you, Jules, man. Just to let you know, the Jordan 3 came out with the True Blues, man. I hope you got you a pair. But anyway, they're out right now, man. Grab yourself a pair, man, before you can't do it, man. It's worth it. The True Blue 3s, man, are the ones, man. I know I got me a pair. But anyway, go ahead. Kevin Kev 781 on the Cash App.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just see, I see a bunch of different people that, at one time I watched a lot of these creators too, I mean, I was in their chats and it just seems like, they're,
Well, so Lady Zelda just gifted a flower. Right. I'm sorry, Kevy Kev. I'm just
yeah,
looking at
no,
this.
do your thing, my man. You know me.
I'm just well, I'm just
God.
I'm just trying to get an understanding how this whole jewel things work. You know what I mean? This is new to me because at first when I seen it happening, I didn't know people were actually paying money to get the jewel. You know what I mean? I thought it was like an option. And now someone
Yeah.
something and it popped up Uncle Alert on the chat. It's a big thing saying Uncle Alert. Uncle Alert, baby. We are in the house. The uncles are here. I like this, man. This is pretty cool, man. So I'm sorry, man. So let's
No.
let me I'm just getting acquainted with the new technology, the new tech. I think
Yeah,
Jay Grill,
I can't see nothing on my end. I can't see nothing.
because you got to look at it through YouTube. It doesn't show up on the StreamYard. It only shows up on the YouTube. chat. So I'm looking
right.
at the YouTube chat right there. 6'7", Melissa dropping it.
God
Of
damn.
course, Your Honor, she dropped
Six,
another one,
7.
JFK. Yeah,
God damn.
the unks are here. My guy, hey Jerks, man, it's the same. It's the same link if you want to jump up. 550 jewels, Sicily lover. Man, you guys are coming through, man. 1,000
Let's
jewels.
go,
You guys
people.
are. This is what I'm saying, man. Let's get it going. A guitar, man,
Let's go.
popping across the screen, man, making it play. I love it. Lady Zelda is here, of course. Lady Zelda, man. Let me just say, peace to Lady Zelda. If you guys are looking for an alternative to what the heck is going on in this I don't even want to use the word community in this thing of ours, I'll say. I go to Lady Zelda. Go subscribe to Lady Zelda. She's gonna talk about shit that would just blow your mind. Very intelligent, true crime, but also has her own way about it. Has a lot of
She's
intuition.
she's also launching a new channel. Um, I think she's going to be going live for the first time on the 27th.
Oh, cool.
Shout out to her. Yeah, she's got a new channel that's going to be up and running. If you guys haven't, I don't know if anybody could throw a
Yeah,
link
what
in the
yeah,
chat
what
there.
the yeah, and before we go any further, because we kind of coming in hot. What the duck, thank you so much. What the duck coming through, of course. Oh, what the duck looking fabulous. God damn, what the duck. You got to stop it with that AV pick, all right? You got to just calm all the way the fuck down with that
God
avatar, all
damn.
right? All right, what the duck, all right? This is a family show, all right?
God damn.
You work. The
God
mods can't.
damn.
The mods can't be looking like that. What are you doing with
Jesus
this duck?
Christ.
I mean, come on. I'm gonna be seeing two. Oh, God damn, what the duck? What are you trying to do? Fucking spin me all the way out? God damn, what the duck? Holy
That
shit.
and rubies flying around. God damn.
Rubies and what the ducks wilding out.
God damn.
Man, mother duck ain't fucking around, man. Yeah, so thank you, What the Duck, for holding me down. Yeah, so get the link, man. Do me a favor. If you're not subscribed to Lady Zelda, go over there. It's an alternative to what we do, but she's family. She's real cool, nice lady. She loves the music and just good people, man, overall. And that's a beautiful thing. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Sorry, and I'm gonna mute up and I'm gonna let you run it.
Yeah, no, I'm glad we took a second there to do that. I'm a darling in her chat too, and it's a comfy zone, But yeah, nah, man. I just see, I see a lot of people that at one time I kind of like checking out and just jumping in and listening to what they had to say, and just a lot of it's changed. A lot of it's really directed towards a really defenseful, if you ask me. It's one thing to defend yourself, but to defend a cause or some bullshit can get a little carried away. And I just see a lot of it out there, man. I see a lot of it out there. I see some new shit dropping. Seems like the heat's on with the sometimes it gets hot in the doctor's office too. AC might not be working. Fucking tanning bed might be on. I don't know. I don't know what's causing it, but
The tanning bed might be on.
sometimes you got to wear your sunglasses and shit. Maybe they're just the sun's too bright. But yeah, it feels like the temperature's up, man. It's climbing again.
Mooch is 33. Thank you so much for the 1,000 jewels and RN nurse. Thank you so much for being a member for 9 months. Awesome.
So You know, and you can tell that some people have had enough too. You know, you could tell that some people are starting to just give a little kickback, which I respect that, man. Um, enough's enough sometimes. And it's only natural to bark back, if you know what I'm saying. Um, but I mean, I'll tell you, man, a lot of people are, you know, I see a lot of. I'll tell you, man. Sometimes I feel like the real the the real people that are putting a spin on everything are the people that are just they're online from the time they wake up to the time they crash out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like you see the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if I hop on, you know what I mean, at the end of my day or something. Um, I got some other shows that I like to catch up on. Um, and you just see that, you see the feeds, and you see the, what's out there for shorts, and it's just a lot of bashing, a lot of people speaking out that I once seen, um, in these chats, you know, people I've seen in my chat, people I've seen in this chat, you know, um, just real negative towards other people. It's just crazy.
Yeah, man. I mean, I went over last night. I was on for 5 hours. I jumped on. I went over that Samantha. I don't know why I'm here. I think it's something like that. It's called.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
true?
yeah. I don't belong here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't belong here. Sorry. I went over that. Just had to correct the record with that. That was a long. That was a funny stream, man. And we have goals in different area codes, ladies and gentlemen. If you look at the goals, it's for almond butter and Greek yogurt. Now we found out that I have this issue. I have a big issue because the issue is that. So I got out the gym. I was in the gym. Kev hit me up. He said, "We were supposed to go on at 9 o'clock." I said, "Kev," I said, "What do you want from me, buddy? I'm flawed." Kevy yelled at me. I said, "Kev, don't ever fucking yell at me again." He said, "Shut up, Randy. I'll smack the living." Whoa, disclaimer. Yeah, we were supposed to go on at 9 p.m. and but somehow or another, I don't know what happened. I had to take a nap. I've been going. I swear, in the last, I shit you not. I swear, in the last like 3 days, I've been. I probably got like, I don't know. Last 4 days, got maybe 12 hours sleep. And I'm trained to do that. Unfortunately, but I had to sneak a nap in before I went live tonight. So I actually snuck a nap in from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock because I'm crazy like that. I can actually put myself to sleep and put my alarm clock on for like 1 hour and just jump up and wash my face, brush my teeth, and I slid out the house and I went to the gym and I said, okay, ate some food first, went to the gym and said, I'll just jump on at 12 and take a swim. Went over some things on the way to the gym, one of them being the headline. What you see, every doctor needs a nurse. Keep, that's with a K. It is with an I. And moving is with an M. What does that spell out? Keep it moving. What's that spell? The letters. Can you fill them in? Heavy? Well, you muted up, Kev, so you just ruined the whole bit. But I appreciate your time anyway. We live, bro. You can't be fucking this up. Oh man.
Well, I mean, do you want me to chair it? You want me to do a little chair for it?
Yeah, well, how about this, man? We'll just take it to the old school. How about this?
Well, we're working too, yeah. I mean, my man had to run across 3 lanes.
New horse to me is Kevy Kev 781. Oh, I'm sorry, Kevy Kev. Are we talking? What are we doing?
Hey man, what's up, guys? Kevin from South Park.
This one is for the boys in the polo.
One is for the boys in the polos. Aren't you? No, 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 you'll stay. No, 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 don't go away.
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop
Come on,
the
y'all.
music. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music.
Take him up, Kevy Kev. Go.
It's getting late. I'm making my way over to my favorite place. I gotta get my body moving, shake the stress away. I wasn't looking for nobody when you look my way. Possible candidate, yeah. Who knew that you'd be up in here looking like you do? You make us staying over here impossible. Baby, I'ma say your aura is incredible. If you don't have to go, don't. Do you know what you started? I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. We're hand in hand, just to trust, and now we're face to face. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it, like the way you do. Just keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the music. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play.
What up, people?
I just can't refuse it, like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop
Hold on.
We're working too, yeah. I mean, my man had to run across 3 lanes.
New horse to me is Kevy Kev 781. Oh, I'm sorry, Kevy Kev. 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 Oh, Kevy Kev 781. Oh, I'm sorry, Kevy Kev. Are we talking? What are we doing?
Put your hands up.
Come on.
Sing
Take 'em up,
the
Kev.
super chat. And do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on, come on. Long gamers match the energy. You heard what I said. Yes. Do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Do the Kevy Kev.
Come on. Yes. Well, that's one way to start this live stream off. We're 29 minutes in, creep it up on the 30-minute mark. You know your man JFK's clocking the time, keeping it moving. How we
right.
feeling out there, chat? How we feeling so far? We're currently at the altitude of 39,000 feet. You guys can kick back, seatbelt signs are off, whatever your vice might be. I know we're swimming. There's a pool in the back. Would you believe it?
It's got a dolphin.
Oh yeah.
It's got a dolphin in the pool. There's a dolphin in there.
I went to college where Pink Lemonade is from, and he seems to be a grifter. Nurse Kim is such a disappointment. I enjoyed her shows until she let her mean a girl or vibe out. Well, that's your opinion. I think that we got to respect the nurses, and I think we got to respect the woman. You know what I mean? Like people could throw shots, but I don't think they should put accountability on them. Like it's the end of the world. I mean, in the end, every doctor needs a nurse, and I feel like when someone does a whole live stream on somebody, like it's one thing to have a couple of words for a female. Like I have words for this. There's some females right now. Like I feel like they're obsessed. They know who they are. They're obsessed. I mean, if you go to their Twitter feed, it's all me. You go to their YouTube, it's all me. It's wild. And I might say some words about them, but I don't dedicate a 2 hour stream to them. I might dedicate about 3 minutes, you know. Last night with Samantha, I was only that wasn't trying to go at her. That was being respectful. That was filling her in. That because obviously she wasn't filled in. She wasn't caught up what was going on, and I was trying to give her some insight for someone who, like a lady's elder, and I'll just use lady's elder as an example. That's not involved in the drama, right? And it's like things can get you involved in the drama, and I wouldn't want to see that for Samantha or anybody that really doesn't want to be involved in this petty shit. Now, this is Fuckery Donuts. I mean, people forgot about Fuckery Donuts is officially open. It's always been fuckery. You got to navigate through the fuckery sometimes to get to where you got to get to. And the fuckery is always going to occur. People going to hate you. People going to say things about you. Things ain't going to work. You might try to do a bit with Kevy Kev. You might have his phone on mute. Things are always things are gonna always be fuckery is always gonna commence for sure. But and I think it's so much with characters, like certain characters, like this guy, Pink Lemonade. Like, I just don't understand. Like, number one, I don't know where the fuck he came from. Number two, I don't know why he has this like it seems like that's his pattern. You know what I mean? Like he goes he has a direct target, and I don't know his deal, and I don't think it's right. And then you say to yourself, well, if anything Nurse Kim did do at one time was get the back of, of this guy tuberculosis, you know what I mean? She didn't, she held it down for him, and then she went on a truth journey. So what's wrong with that? And if you go on a truth journey and you're actually telling the truth, then what's the problem with that? I don't understand the problem with her telling the truth about something. You know what I mean? Like that was holding her down, and she was telling the truth. But yet, so you don't want her to tell the truth? I don't understand. You want her to lie? I don't get it. I'm just confused about that. So peace to Nurse Kim, man. I feel like no one got her back.
I think she's just done with the bullshit. She's on to some a new chapter in her life. She's worked hard to have, a platform, and, she wants to just do her own thing. What the fuck's wrong with that? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I don't think anything's wrong with that. And I support Nurse Kim. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think, people should be fucking bashing on her. I mean, hey, sometimes we make bad decisions, but I don't think it was something, I think something was sent to her. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she was standing there and picked it off the shelf. Like, oh shit, let me take this fucking wiretap recording and fucking listening to it,
Nah, that didn't go down like that. And no one ever said it did. You know what I mean? Like we never ever said, like we kind of knew, like, you know what I mean? Like it fell on her lap, and unfortunately she got caught in the crossfires, but she did leave us a comment. You know that, right? She left us a comment. You probably don't even know. No, do you know that though? Or you just yammering me to death? You can't do that. This is live, Kevin. We're not behind the stage, bro. We got a whole audience. You yammering me to death on the fucking live stream?
What when on her when she talked that on a truth that truth journey?
No, she left us a comment on the video. Did you see that comment on one of our live streams? No. Yeah, you want me to pull it up, Kevin Kev?
Yeah, pull it up. I'd like to see that.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Is there anything else you want me to do? You want me to clean your car?
God damn. No. No, but I mean, I'll tell you, man. I feel you know, I just feel bad that fucking, that things have gone this way, you know.
Well, I think, and I
Like I,
just want to say this: I think Nurse Kim's I think Nurse Kim's cool people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like when you meet people, you know if they're cool or not. Like that, whatever she went through or whatever she said, like she got caught up in a moment, right, or some shit. But deep down inside, I think Nurse Kim is cool people. So like, I never really had a problem with Nurse Kim because right when how about this? I never even met Nurse Kim. She was there when I was there, but I never talked to her. You got to meet Nurse Kim, right?
yeah, yeah. I
But
mean, for a
but
brief second, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Outside the Wilbur, we
I
took a
I
couple pictures together.
yeah, I talked to her. I talked to her via text a couple times, and I talked to her, and we kind of came in. Now, peace to Mikey Crawford, because now keep this in mind. When Mikey Crawford was, now let's give Crawford his flowers, okay? Because Mikey Crawford's not greedy. See, people talk this shit and say Mikey Crawford's the selfish dude. All he cares about is himself. He wants to be Mikey Crawford, the old school wrestler, whatever. Listen, if that makes him happy to talk about the days he was putting people on their backs and dropping elbows on their neck, who gives a fuck? And that's his passion. It's funny that people talk shit about people's passion and people's achievements. It's just wild to me, right? Um, but Mikey Crawford likes to unlock characters. Like that's something he likes to do, right? So think about this. Here he is. He unlocks Bettero. And then he's like, hey, I got an idea. I'm going to get J.F.K. on the show. And then I'm going to get this new girl, Nurse Kim, on the show with J.F.K. with Bettero. Like that really happened. That live stream really happened in the middle of the first trial during deliberations. Like, you know what I mean? Like that really happened. So Mikey helped Nurse Kim out because from that, she went with Sean on the golf, and it was a good little crew. You gotta give respect when people helped you out through your journey. So that's how I met her, and I seen the good in her. But it's back to what we talk about tuberculosis. Soon as you say nice things about him or you get in a position with him, people get scared. Mike Crawford could kind of articulate this better than me. He does a good job. He kind of did. I think he did it today. I think I've seen a stream with him and LTL today talking about it. He articulated it better than me. So I'm not gonna say what I think about that. But the point is, if you get on the side of tuberculosis, and everybody knows if you cross them, some people don't want to deal with that smoke. That's the way I would say it. And you got to respect that. She's a nurse. You know what I mean? So she's really a fucking nurse at the end of the day. Like this is what she does. I'm not saying that makes her better than me or better than you, but I respect nurses. I respect professional women. I respect any woman for any, for that matter. But Nurse Kim don't do 3-hour streams on JFK. Nurse Kim don't put pictures up of JFK. Nurse Kim don't on her tweets. It ain't fuck JFK, fuck James Jack. It was never that. Even when we was kind of like throwing little shots here and there was never like this like attack. And she has a huge platform. When she clicks alive, there's 1,000 people watching her just for her likeliness. And she never did that. She might throw a little shot here and there. Who cares? That's whatever. But she never tried to like wish harm on us or stop our grind. So I respect that because let me tell you, some of these people, if they were in the position of Nurse Kim, they would be acting a lot sloppier. And Nurse Kim's not sloppy. Nurse Kim is professional. You got to respect that. You know what I mean? And that's my opinion. If you guys don't think that, that's fine. Some of you guys don't think that. Hey, whatever. Can't please everyone. Not everybody likes me. Not every, it is what it is. Go ahead, Kev. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. I believe that, she's handled herself well throughout this. I mean,
there
like
you
I
go.
said, I mean, it's just, I mean, it's unfortunate that, you end up meeting a group of people and, you get friendly, like in her case with, I mean, just the Wilbur, let's say. I mean, she was a part of it. She was there. You know what I'm saying? She was
she was on stage.
I mean, yeah, but what do I say? She was an attraction. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah, she was a draw for sure.
And you know, I'm not saying that, you know, in someone else's eyes, like, you know, I mean, somebody knew what they were doing. I mean, he, you know, he was picking and pulling and, you know, benefiting himself too. Let's not forget about that, you know. And along the way, I mean, you can see how powerful chats and you know, subscribers, people that are you know, let's say that are loyal to you know, tune in and listen to what you have to say and support you, you know. um they're gonna
I just
bark
want to
back too.
I just want to say something. Stephanie, is that did we meet Stephanie from Texas? Is that did we meet Stephanie? Is that the girl from Texas that was coming out to the I'm not sure. I know there was a girl from Texas that was coming out. She came out to the trial, came out to some events. She actually came out to our event, right? The one that we had October 24th. There was a girl from Texas that came out. I don't know if that's Stephanie from Texas. Is that you? Because if it's you, what's up? Peace. We met her. Um, no, I haven't been to any events. Okay, so it ain't her. But there was a girl from Texas that was coming out. Sorry, Stephanie. Wrong girl. Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, it just you know, where I was that, you know, I mean, it's, you know, it's
Yeah,
just a shame the way this all unfolded. It really is. I mean, you know, she's very creative, Nurse Kim. I mean, you know, she is the type that, you know, can host a, you know, a sit down. She's got, you know, she's got that that audience, you know. Um,
I mean, I don't. You know, she got something, man. There's something there.
she
You know.
does, you know, which is great. And nobody should be out to try to destroy that or or discredit that or, you know, try to, like, you know, push this black cloud over it. I mean,
Exactly,
it's
but like that's what
bullshit.
I'm saying. Like, why are we pushing a black cloud on her now? Because she did a truth journey and like she squashed it with Machado or whatever it is. Like, okay, like I don't understand. Like, because the thing is, I understand Machado. Like even Machado, she's handling herself the way she's handling herself, right? Like I feel like everybody kind of moved on. Like, and let me tell you why. And I hate to say it, I hate to put us over like $1 million. I don't think the drama is that serious as it used to be because of people like us. Because we fought back. We fought back, and people don't feel so uptight now and so whatever. People like see people talking about them, and they're like, that shit again, you know, and they just move on. But like, you know, because we took the hits, man. We were taking. I mean, we've been taking the hits for 10 months. I mean, every day there's like 10 channels like legit talking shit about us. Like there's woman who like their Twitter feed is all me. Randall, you're this, you're this. Like woman, like like you look thirsty. Like you look thirsty. Ghost energy, ladies and gentlemen. If you're thirsty, girl, and you're feeling your boy JFK used to love me, I know, but now I turned into an asshole. I get it. Grab a ghost energy at your local store and tell them JFK sent you. Ghost does a body good. Thank you.
Nice.
But they don't. But I never seen like Nurse Kim act in these ways, these sporadic, erratic ways. Even when she's people, this Pink Lemonade dude, you know what I mean? Pink Cadillac, whatever his fucking name is. You
Fucking
know, like
Bonnie.
he's yeah, Bonnie. Like he's just like, who is this dude? Like just you
Fucking
know. And the thing
purple
is,
people eater.
and the thing is, like, he's real close, you know, he's real tight with the tuberculosis dude. So, like, you know, and I hate to, I'm not trying to stir shit up, and I know I'm going to get the rap for saying that, but I mean, I'm just going to address the elephant in the room. Like, I just don't see him taking a shot at Nurse Kim if it didn't get ran by the cat tuberculosis. Like, come on, you're not, because you're not going to because you heard tuberculosis so many times talk about Nurse Kim in a light that's his friend, that's his friend, that's his friend. So why would somebody, you know, and it seems like he's friendly with this guy because this is what you say, right? Pink Lemonade, I drove 7 hours down. I drove 7 hours back. Well, you're a fucking idiot. Because if you're such an OG wearing your fucking your little polo, right? All juiced up, you know what I mean? Probably can't even fucking deadlift 305, just thinking that you're somebody talking all erratic. Like that shit. Like, who do you think you are? Fucking Tony Soprano? Shut up. Will you? You ain't no fucking boss. Calm the fuck down, bro. Take it down a notch, will you? Settle the fuck down. All right. You should have took a plane. You should have jumped on a bird, because then you could have flew into Boston an hour and 15 minutes and flew back. Like, what are you doing driving 14 hours? Like, you did all that for a turtle? I mean, damn, son. Fuck that. I ain't taking that ride.
All that to feed a turtle. Fuck.
All that to see a snapping turtle. This guy. Leave the nurses alone, bro. Leave the fucking nurses alone, will you? And that's what I'm saying. Like, when I looked around at the landscape, and I get it, this is a late night stream, ladies and gentlemen. So the people that are watching this and clipping it and putting it on Twitter, you need to go back to bed. This is for the long gamers. This is for the jerks, right? This is not for. This is for the Kev crew. This is not for the people who are looking to like spin the narrative. We're speaking from an experience, because we did speak on when Nurse Kim spoke her truth journey. We spoke on it. So now she's getting shit for that. And like, now we're like, well, wait a minute. Like, why? I don't understand. Like, if something was bothering you and you're telling the truth and it's actually the truth, because here's the thing, that recording that no one wants to talk about, whether you like it or not, people are talking about it. People are talking about it. One of them being the Commonwealth of Massachusetts is talking about it. So what the fuck are we talking about? Gretchen Voss just dropped the whole article, and it was revolved around that recording.
And
like,
that's just
this,
that's
what are you
just
talking about?
That's just a start with this with the mainstream media. I mean the TMZs. It's all going to stop being talked about. And that's you'll see. You'll see.
And I mean, but the thing is, I heard tuberculosis saying, I haven't talked to her for a while, you know what I mean? And and it didn't help me talking about that recording. Yeah, I get it. I could see his POV, you know what I mean? But come on, don't be bitching and complaining about pylons. You know what I mean? Don't be like, come on, bro. People talk about you all day long. You could have like, that's the thing. Take the high road. If that's your friend and that bothered you, because that happens sometimes with friends, right? And I'm being real. If you're really friends and someone and one of your friends you feel slighted you, don't be spiteful and play the game of like, well, I ain't calling them. They ain't call me. I ain't calling them. They ain't call me. I ain't calling them. See, I don't do that shit. Kev will tell you, I don't do that shit. I don't play that game. If one of my friends, I feel like, slighted me or I feel a certain way, I'm not going to play a game of let's not talk about it. I'm going to call and say, hey, listen, what's going on? Is everything all right? Because if you're friends, someone got to take the higher road. But obviously, that's what it was, right? I ain't calling him. And I don't know the ins and outs, but the point is he was in that dude's chat, Pink Lemonade's chat, as Nurse Kim was getting dissed. You know what I mean? So, and it's back to like
the fucking play by design.
A fucking play by design, right? Now, if it wasn't a play by design, right, and it's not that deep, right, which it might not be that deep. We're not trying to make it that deep. I'm not trying to make this stream about. I'm making this stream about some nostalgia, man. Kev, Nurse Kev. I'm going over it. I don't feel like there's a guy, this loose dude who just feels like he got some type of immunity because he's cool with a turtle. I'm just here to let him know, like, lay off calm the fuck down, bro. You say some wild shit, bro. You make up stories. He made up stories with the Alex thing, with the Meredith thing, with the lie detector, some fake lie detector test. It would never happen. Like, all these different things he says, like, he says wild shit. Like, and that's scary. Like, them are the people you got to worry about. The people who are fucking, like, they're not firing in all cylinders. Like, something's wrong with them. Loose as a goose.
A few fries short of a Happy Meal.
And I don't endorse people who not and like, look, perfect example. No disrespect to Grant, right? But Grant says a lot of wild shit. One of them used to be, as far as I knew, Karen Reed is guilty, right? Now he's being platformed with some of this crazy conspiracy talk, you know? And I'm like, well, that's what we're doing now. We're taking like we're just using people for props. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what we're doing. Like, okay. Like I don't platform, like if that's what it is, if we're gonna platform fuckery, then I'll tell you what it is. This is fuckery. But I'm not gonna say the fuckery is not fuckery. I'm not gonna say, hey, I got this person on my channel and what this person might be saying might be true, but they're talking about fucking um they're like Jay Brill. They're talking about spyware and that they're in trees with infrared lights. Like, we're not doing that shit. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep it factual or keep it real. you know, and I feel like that's what's happening here. We're letting, like, that's, if you look, that's what's being platformed. I don't understand it. That's just my perception. This is what's going on. This is what I see. I'm like, wow, this is where we're at with it now. I mean, my man was rolling a blunt on Melanie Little. That's crazy.
Damn.
And I think that's I think that's great. I think that's great. Like, I think like that fits perfect with this show. Rolling up a blunt, like, that's perfect for Fuckery Donuts. I don't know if that's perfect for Melanie Little, but he was rolling up a blunt on Melanie Little. I mean, that's where we're at now. That's not a knock on Melanie Little. I'm just trying to understand, like, what is the purpose? Like, what is people's end games? People always talk about what our end game is, or J.F.K. Listen, I am who I am. The end game is me. The end game is that I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna report and speak up for what I see, because I've been through it and I have a story to tell. I have a story and I know how to parallel my story to what's going on now. And I'm all about awareness and I'm all about uplifting, whether you guys believe it or not. And I'm about just breaking it down, long gamers. And we're going to learn together, learn on the job. That's why I'm here, bridging the gap from old to new. I feel that this generation, Gen X, is a forgotten generation. We're the last generation that knows what's real, what's fake, and like we gotta stay strong and we gotta lay down the path for the next generation. And that's why I'm here. These are my beliefs, whether you believe it or not. And that's not a monologue, that's real shit. But whatever, it is what it is. We're just gonna ride it out. But I don't know what people's end game is when they're making Twitter accounts and they just randomly make YouTube channels and their YouTube channel is just screen records of this channel, screen records of just sloppiness. Like I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand where the end game, where does it end? What are you trying to do? What do you think that is gonna, where that format or that concept, like, where is that, like, what are you trying to shape that up to be? Like, where does that make sense? I'm trying to understand. And I think there's more of that going on right now in this thing of ours, this movement. There's more just this weird mentality where it's like anybody can speak without no credentials. And I guess it ain't that deep. I guess anybody can speak. But I mean, I wouldn't entertain people who obviously have issues. And I mean that with all due respect, right? And whether it's anger issues, whether it's paranoid conspiracy issues, whether it's um, can't move past certain things, delusional accountability. I feel like we're endorsing a lot of that shit. And I just want to know where that helps any court case, any justice, if you can't live in reality. Because when you look at these cases and you're speaking on justice, you have to live in reality. Like, and we swing it over to Nolan Wells. Like, you could sit there and say, they killed him. Them boys killed him. The Eddie O'Brien case. Eddie O'Brien's innocent. There's no way Eddie O'Brien killed Janet Downing. How the fuck do you really know? Right? You don't. So you got to look at all the facts, got to peel back the layers. Are these the people you want to be tearing back these cases? People who believe that Kevy Kev invented the spaceship, like you know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what's our beliefs now? It's starting to become a real shit show that anybody could headline. I hope that makes sense. I don't know.
It does. It makes sense, man. you know, and that's what you see. I mean, you're starting to see, you know, it seems like, and I hate to say it, but it seems like people start to discredit other channels and try to pick them apart, you know, to gain some kind of rank or to it's almost like, you know, to fall in line or to bow down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't gonna catch Kev bowing down to nobody. Okay? The only person I bow down to is God. You understand? I ain't bowing down to nobody else. I mean, and good luck trying to push me the fuck out of here. I'm telling you right now. You know, I mean, I see the bullshit. You know, you can only tolerate so much till you stop pushing back. You know, I mean, believe me. I mean, I see shit during the day. I mean, you think I ain't gonna? I don't expect some kind of kickback or something like that. I'm speaking on shit.
What is this? Patty Curran, here we go again. JFK can't take a stand. Then when facts sound too real, you claim they are conspiracy. I'm not going on this flight again. Adios. What the fuck are you talking about, Patty? Bye. Have a good one. Peace. This is what I'm saying. Like, what are you talking about? What facts are you talking about? Like, how am I supposed? Like, that's the thing. Like someone who gets that upset with no context, there's an issue with that. And some of these people with that same mindset are becoming creators, and that's an issue. Like, what is she talking about? What did I say? Like, what facts am I missing here? What facts? That Nurse Kim had a beef with James Jackson? I totally get it. And you know what? They handled that shit behind the scenes.
That's right.
She went on her platform and apologized to James. You know what I mean? She apologized to James publicly. So you know what I'm saying? So I if that's what she's talking about.
And you know why she did that? You want to know why she did that? Because she's a good person.
Yeah, and you know what? If you really break down what happened, like she was like she got hyped up, she got spun out. You know what I'm saying? Because what happened was James Jackson said, "What type of nurse are you?" You know, because we always say, "What type of donuts do you like?" Right? Like we always say that saying, like it's part of the fuckery donuts thing, right? Fuckery Donuts is now open. What type of donuts do you like? And so James goes, "What type of nurse are you?" Like he used that same terminology, so to speak, like that. And she took it, she took that personally, you know. She was like, you know, because that hurt her because her and James are cool, you know, and that's like something that she worked hard to achieve, you know, and she took offense to that. So then she threw a shot at him, like, "Yo, you got some nerve, dude." And she, you know, and she took a shot, not realizing how deep that cut was, you know. And then they both realized they realized what they did, and they were like, "Yo, this is stupid," and they squashed it. So, like, that's what happened. That's understandable.
Yeah. And not for nothing. I mean, I respect the fact that she barked back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you think about it, I mean that's what people do, especially when you know you befriend somebody or you know you start to associate with somebody. I mean, it's almost like, you know, something gets said, you don't like it. I mean, what do? You put your tail between your legs and say, "Oh wow, they said this about me." Nah, hey, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
Known
she
you long
made
enough,
merch.
man.
She
That's what I'm
made
saying.
merch. I guess she made merch, turkey and meth. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It definitely was where it originated from and what it definitely was bad. It was it, and I appreciate everybody that had James's back about this, the turkey and meth, because that was something that came from tuberculosis's mouth. I think James said it, right? Like I was eating a turkey sandwich, right? Or something like that on that spaces or something. That's how it happened. It was the
Yeah.
same spaces that the girl Lindsay came on. He said I was eating a turkey sandwich, and that was a joke, right? Because the Maki thing. Hey, you want a turkey sandwich? So he said I was eating a turkey sandwich. And that's the thing. People don't keep up with our lingo, right? They think we're crazy. They're like, oh, these dudes are so stupid. But it's all to us, it entertains us because it's like we're low key saying jokes that only we know. And the long game is that Ben here are starting to understand these jokes. So, like, if you were in on the joke, it's funny. But if you're not, you're gonna think we're crazy, and that's okay. That's fine. If you look at the goal that's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, it says almond butter and Greek yogurt. You probably won't give me $1 for it because you know why? You're not in on the fucking joke. But someone right now, do me a favor, man. Go ahead and light up the chat real quick, man, because your boy needs some almond butter and Greek yogurt. Let's go, people. Let's match the energy. Come on, man.
Less than 6 times I've been in a setting with him.
Donuts.
6 times at most? Maybe?
6 donuts.
Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. What type of donuts do you like? Come on.
Donuts.
All green, everything in the chat. This is your chat. Pay it forward and gift some memberships. Let's go.
Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Let's make the go. Guess we are the hood boogers.
Yes. Let's match some energy. Let's get the energy going, people. Yeah, and I understand. It was definitely he said something about he said, thank you so much, Becky. He said something about the turkey sandwich, and then he was like, tuberculosis said, yeah, meth in turkey. And then she thought that was funny, but she didn't understand that he was saying that from a place of somewhere else, and she made it just was sloppy. Things get sloppy in live stream. They squashed it. I think it's just corny, it's stupid, and that's it. But in the end, we're talking about the quality of person. She didn't keep it going. She didn't make live streams, this and that. Like she moved on, right? And like you said it perfect. She handled herself very well in these situations, and you got to respect that. I think overall, you got to look at the overall the overall view, right? The completion of it, and now she's getting shit because she came back with a truth journey, and she's just telling the truth. Big deal. She ain't lying. Why get mad at her if she's telling the truth? That's the part I don't get.
I don't get it either.
Right?
It's just, I mean, it's crazy. It's because.
Thank you, Melissa.
It's just because these people, they they're not honest. They're not honest with themselves. So, I mean, I think that's got a big part to do with it.
Get your almond butter, fortify your liver. Thank you so much. The almond butter fun. Thank you so much. You guys are great. And I appreciate everybody that knows the ins and outs of these stories and keep and don't let people live down when they did some shady shit. I appreciate you guys. I'm not downplaying you guys' feelings. You guys went through it with us too. So I never will downplay the way you felt when they attacked us, because if they're attacking us, they're attacking you. Because you guys believe in us, we believe in you, and this is how it all runs, right? So I appreciate that. But what I'm saying is, hey, if you have opinions, I understand. But I'm telling you, I don't think it's that deep with her. You know what I mean? Based on the overall, I mean, if you look at the whole pattern, right? To Kev's point again, she handles herself very well.
Yeah. And not for nothing. I mean, and the people that have been rocking with us, the people that have been, tuning in, all right. we push back on a lot of shit, a lot of negative shit. And, you know, if there was some negative shit that came from, you know, Nurse Kim in regards to James and that situation, they handled it. They personally handled it, you know. And we respected that, you know.
More so, James respected that. You know what I mean?
And yeah, and I mean, could we have, you know, said, "Hey, that's fucked up"?
Yeah, right. We could
You
have.
know,
we could have put the
but
pressure on.
we
could have.
didn't.
We
We
didn't.
didn't. We respected that, you know.
Right. I resubscribed
You know,
to
we
Nurse Kim not
squashed,
long ago.
and you know the other thing too, we squashed some shit one night with Nurse Kim, Turtle Boy. They were up there that same night that this fucking shitbag, the Glera, fucking had to jump on. You know, she didn't have nothing to do with that. You know, she didn't pass the Glera the link. You know what I'm saying?
No, she didn't. And that's the thing. If you're in her spot and you befriended this person, right? You're in a tough spot, man. You know what I mean? You're in a tough spot. And it shouldn't be like that. Like, who wants a friend like that? Like, if you can't, you know, like, who wants a friend to think that if you got something on your chest, your friend's going to hold a receipt, or your friend's going to send people to attack you, you know? And like you said, back to the play by design. Was it a play by design? It might not be, right? It could just be this dude, Pink Lemonade, decided to just be a dick face and say some shit. But then again, if that's the case, then, I mean, not for nothing, he doesn't have to publicly come to her aid, tuberculosis, but behind the scenes, maybe, you know, let her know, hey, I don't endorse that shit. Because, you know, when you just let that shit run, right? Because it's back to their concept of how things work, right? Like, so the Glera said, hey, I stepped in with the baker. I stepped in with that because what, you know, this girl, Jess Machado, said about him in the flashlight. I stepped in because it's not right. Well, you always say on your stream, Will Henry, that Nurse Kim's your homie. And this dude was calling her out of her name, and this dude's known to keep it going. You know, he'll keep it going and going and going because he knows that it fucks. She's got an audience. The bunnies, the besties, bunnies, lovies.
And all right,
like, you know?
all right. That's a great point. What you just said. I mean, let's think about. I mean, who did defend Nurse Kim? Did she have? You know, was Jimmy in there? Was he pushing back, saying, "Hey, what the fuck, man? Stop talking about Nurse Kim like that"?
Where's Jimmy at, man? Let's Aunt Deb. You want a link? You out there? Someone hit Aunt Deb up, man. We want to talk to Aunt Deb. Let's ask Aunt Deb this question. Like, because Aunt Deb, right? I feel like Aunt Deb has a certain view of this, right? Like, and I feel like he has a certain way he looks at all of this, right? That is interesting. It's pretty interesting the way he looks at it, right? And I don't know. Some people say don't believe him. He's diabolical. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I know he just does his fucking thing. He's not on Twitter all day bashing me. I'm not on Twitter all day bashing him. So if he wants to throw a shot here and I want to throw a shot here, who gives a fuck? As long as, like, I'm not looking for him. He's not looking for me. I ain't worrying about his life. He ain't worried about mine. So I'm cool with that. But where's he at? Aunt Deb, where you at? Message from the flight deck. Does anybody know where Aunt Deb is? Aunt Deb, are you there? Jimmy, are you there? It's summertime.
I walked outside.
Oh shit. We in the hood? Or the hood is in here?
Absolutely. Sticky fingers, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, people.
I got summer on my mind. Nowhere else, no. Lord, take me downtown to you. Baby, show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true.
Message from the flight deck. We're looking for Jimmy, aka Aunt Deb. Message from the flight deck. Is there a Jimmy on the flight? Is there a Jimmy on the flight? He goes by the name of Aunt Deb. Message from the flight deck.
You want Deb? You out there? You want Deb? You out there?
Let's go, people.
I got summer on my mind. Nowhere else, no. Lord, take me downtown to you. Baby, show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true, real pain can't fake it. Still they wanna be with me, still they wanna live with me, still they wanna feel like me, still I can't believe it's me. Time you spend on me, I spend mine on being free. On the flight to NYC, I see you in the sea. I wonder why you want to lie when you see me cry, when you see me shine, when you see me high, when you see me die.
Come on. How we doing, long gamers? Mic check to the guards. Let's go.
There's nothing you can do. One thing and then it's me with something. And we play steers, drain my way all in beats by Dre. Then we go and get buzzed, get drunk, get crunk, get fucked up.
Come on. Here we go. What do we got? I got summer on my mind. Let's go. I'll see you in the city, man. Woo.
Deb. You out there? You out there, Aunt Deb? You out there? Aunt Deb, you out there?
It's summertime. People act like it. Come on. Summertime. Let's take it to the summer of what? I got summer on my mind tonight, man. Them summer nights. What are we doing here?
I got my first real six string. Bought it at the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69.
Yeah.
Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we never get far. Woo! Oh, and I look back now. The summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, I always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do.
Whoa. We got serious turbulence in the chat with that comment right there. Hold on a minute. Whoa. That right there is turbulence.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This one's explosive.
Let's go.
I can assure you, Andrea, that just dropped that comment is a real one. She just said RSO Summer Nights. What you know about RSO Summer Nights? One in the Chamber, Hellbound, Rock Shit On. What do you know about Jeff 2 Times? What do you know about Def Jeff when he was Def Jeff? What do you know about Twice Style, E Devious, Ray Dog before his name was Benzino? What do you know about that, Andrea? That's that Boston shit right there. God damn, I appreciate that. Wow. For sure.
I got my first real six string. Bought it at the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we never get far. Oh, and I look back now. The summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, I always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch.
Dirty Water Diva, take a look at that picture. That's me, Static Selector, Jason, Edo G, and the homie Slain. Boston hip hop, right there, baby. That's what I come from. That's what I'm cut from. Big shout out to everybody that knows about Boston hip hop. Know that I'm a part of that scene. They know my crew, Show Off Record, Static, Term, Easy Money, Rex, Slain, Jason, Special Teams. You already know, man. I'm loving these vibes. I'm loving when people come in that know this, because then it makes me happy, because I always fight against that tide. Because the people that are not in the know, they just try to downplay that shit like it means nothing. But I can assure you it means something.
You told me that you wait forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the
Let's sing it together. Come on. We were young and restless. You gotta take them up, bro. You gotta take them up, Kevin. You gotta take them up. Come on, people. Let's go. Let's drop it like this.
Let's go, people. Let's go.
What y'all know about this shit right here?
Oh, shit.
It's summertime, man. Let's act like it.
Here it is, a groove slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes and moves romance? Give me a soft.
What up, Adi, man? Have a safe flight, man. Fuck it. Stay up, man. Sleep on the flight. Let's go.
God damn, Adi, put your headphones on, brother.
And think of the summers of the past. Adjust the bass and let the Alpine blast. Pop in my CD and let me run around and put your car on cruise and lay back, cause it's summertime.
So Aunt Deb ain't here, man. We couldn't get a hold of Aunt Deb. Young Jerk, I know Young Jerks was in the chat earlier. I know Young Jerks was working it. Someone's on Twitter right now saying so. The debate had always been almonds or almonds, like tall or call. But J.F.K. added a third dimension, weird almonds. Almonds. I just say almonds. I don't know. I just, so back to the almond butter. I just got this problem, right? I don't know if he was aware of it. So I come back from the gym. If you take 2 scoops of almond butter, that's like 200 calories, but it's like 22 grams of protein, right? Which is good. Protein, good. 200 calories, bad. Because the 2 scoops is just, you're never going to do the 2 scoops, Kev. You're going to end up doing 4 scoops, 400 calories. In JFK's case, I don't even know how big them table. Yeah, I don't even know how the tablespoons. Like they're not even tablespoons at that point. They're like snowballs.
You got a fucking ice cream scooper, dude. Yeah. You gotta fucking chill. You need to calm the fuck down with the fucking ice cream scooper. Dude's making peanut butter meatballs and throwing them in his fucking yogurt. All right. God damn.
Peanut butter meatballs, son. God
absolutely
damn.
not.
God
absolutely not.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Turbulence in the chat.
Come on, yo. Peanut butter meatballs.
God
we got
damn.
Peanut butter meatballs. Did anybody see my wrench? Hey, Aunt Deb, you out there? You all caught up, Aunt Deb? peanut butter meatballs. That is gonna be that's another thing.
God
That's we got to copyright that shit now, man. That's another thing that came from the fuckery donut shop. Peanut butter meatballs. Would you believe it? Holy shit.
Maybe we'll have to serve them at a next show.
Yeah. Oh shit. We got some turbulence. Night shift nomad coming through. She's coming through. She says summertime brings more traumas. Man, she's a trauma nurse, right? In the ICU. This is National Blood Shortage. Consider donating blood to save lives. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, we have real life people. Like, big shout out, Night Shift Nomad. She's in the hospital. Like, she listens to us while she's doing her job. Like this is why I'm here. Like, honestly,
Front line. Yeah.
like this is real shit. Like I know there's people out there that this show entertains them, puts a smile on their face. Like that's what it's all about. And if I can do that, and Night Shift Nomad, she's very generous. Thank you so much. But peace to Night Shift Nomad, man. She's awesome, man. And for real, definitely donate some blood if you can.
Yeah.
And that's why, like we're talking about Nurse Kim. It's like, these people, these people have hearts, man. To be a nurse, man, it's a tough job. You got to have tough skin for that shit, for sure. A certain stomach for that.
For sure.
You got to care, right?
You do. You do. You have to be a good person, man. And that's what Nurse Kim is. That's why, I would never call her out on her choosing peace. And being honest with her audience and turning this page over, man, and not having to go over it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the show she left a comment on.
God damn, man. I'll tell you, man, we were listening to that Summertime, man. I love cranking that on the motorcycle, man. Oh, I almost put my fucking helmet on and shit. I was ready to fucking put my helmet on.
Was you? I'm trying to find a comment. I have it, but it's different on the desktop. I thought I had it pinned. I thought I pinned this comment. Why ain't it pinned on the desktop? Okay. Talk to the people, Kev, real quick while I try to figure this out.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. I'll tell you, growing up, listening to music and stuff. I'm going to tell you something that happened to me the other day. And, I love music and shit. So, I got an old car, fucking radio shit the bed, It was an MP3 player, Bluetooth ready, auxiliary, backup camera, nice radio. But, I don't know what I was doing. I was taking a ride somewhere and I'm saying to myself, shit, I got no music. So I go in the garage and I'm looking for a radio. A buddy of mine calls me up. I'm like, hey, man, you got any radios, any old radios for the cars and shit? He's like, yeah, man, I got a radio. He brings it by. I throw the thing in. And it's a fucking CD player. Like, I'm saying to myself, growing up in my era, you'd go to Strawberries on Newbury Comics and you'd buy CDs and you'd be standing in the store. You know what I'm saying? J.F.K. standing in the store and you just, it's like you were in there and all you heard was everybody was click, 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 going through the music, and I mean, I used to have a binder that had.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Let me tell you something. Go to the trunk. Take a ride to where my car's at. Right. I got
Yeah.
mad. I got a whole. My collection of CDs is in my trunk.
Oh shit.
You need CDs?
Yeah, I don't have any.
Bro,
I don't have
I
it.
got
I
in the
was
trunk.
looking, man.
Where my trunk? Listen, we'll talk off air, but you can go over there and grab some, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I got some shit that will blow your mind.
Yeah.
In the trunk of the Benz.
Nice.
Yeah. So I got you on that.
Yeah,
But go
because
ahead.
I got a nice sound system in there. But going back to it, I was like, I'm hitting, I'm jumping from the channels to channels, and I'm saying to myself, damn, I can't. It's got no port to plug my phone in. I'm saying, fuck, it's saying an MP3. I can't even.
Yeah, but
I
you could
can't
get one
even
of them.
Bluetooth.
You could get one of them.
Yeah, I just found out about this. So now,
One of the radio transmitters. And you go
so
to the
they got,
radio.
you plug it into the cigarette lighter, which my car has a cigarette lighter or an auxiliary.
Yeah. And then you put the
plug.
radio station on. Put the radio station on.
I didn't even know about that, dude. Buddy of mine pulls up. He's like, "Oh, dude, I got this right here, dude." Fucking things was fucking glowing, and she's like, "Yeah, I put it on fucking 88.3, man, and fucking put that on 88.3, and I can play all the music in my phone."
For sure. Beautiful, isn't it? Gotta love that shit.
Yeah. Nas, fucking Store Run. I love that song. It's a fucking got a good beat, man.
So check this out. You got your you finished? Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. I was just trying to fucking.
So what is it? What kind of rate? Is it an
happened.
Alpine or a Kenwood? What is it? Is it even any of those?
It's a Kenwood. It's a Kenwood. Yeah. Yeah.
Does it got
buddy,
the dolphins on it?
It's
and
an
shit?
old school too. You hit the button and the face pops off. And shit,
yeah. So you got the good one, bro. Yo, you know what I got, right? Dude, I'll show you what. Dude, you want me to blow your mind right now, bro? What I got? Dude, I could go get it right now, bro. I got brand new. Never was in a car. I got an Alpine 6 Crystal Benzie.
Goddamn Benzie box.
Brand new, bro. I could
got
put
the
that
handle and shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's brand new. When I say brand new, in the box, and brand new, never was. So let me tell you what happened. And it was in Georgia, right? I was Googling them. I wanted to put it in my car. I wanted a 6 Crystal Benzie. I seen them on eBay. They're going for like $1,500. Obviously, these Benzies are going for money, right? Because you gotta have the box with all the wires, that slides in.
They cranked, man. Oh
yeah. So you gotta have the Benzie box. Gotta have the wire harness. A lot of them, the Benzie box is there, but that wire harness, because they used to steal them so much, these dumb dudes would unplug the wire harness, not cut the wires, and take it. So they would be lacking that, and you can't get that wire harness no more. You would have to find somebody someone like yourself to rewire it. So there's a lot of them out there that's missing that. If you're missing that, you just have it. You have a prop. You don't have a working unit, right?
Yeah.
So the ones that are working, they're going on eBay for they start at 800, right? Like clean ones. So this lady, I had put it in Facebook Marketplace. Benzie box Alpine 6 Crystal, because I just want the green. That green that glows on the Alpine, that nice color green,
bro. I know,
Alpine green. I just wanted that look, that aesthetic, and all of a sudden, it pops up in this part of Georgia. It's like 2 hours from me, and I looked at it, and the lady said it was just an Alpine radio, but I'm looking at it and I'm staring at it, and it got one knob on it, so I got to go all the way back to 92. 91, and I'm like, yo, if it got one knob, it's a Benzie box. It's a pullout.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think it is. So I gambled, and I drove 2 hours there, brand new in the box. And when I pulled it out, the shit never even came out. She had no idea that it even pulled out. She bought it for her husband to put on a boat. They never installed it back in the 90s. Brand new.
Wow. Wow.
And you don't even want to know what I got it for.
Dude, I
You don't-
remember, dude.
You don't
Go ahead.
even want to know what you
Go
put.
ahead, go ahead.
I can't say it, man, because I ended up giving her a couple of more dollars because I felt bad because I didn't want her, you know what I mean? Because I showed her what it was and I said, hey, but listen, I'm gonna throw you the extra bread just because you have something that's worth more, and I'm gonna give you extra money.
Yeah.
Right? I said you could have sold this for more if you knew what it was. I said, but you know what? I gave her an extra couple hundred because I'm cool like that. But I told her also that I'm going to keep it. I said I'm not going to flip it. I'm not going to take this and flip it. I'm taking this because I want it. Like this shit ain't going nowhere. Like this is part of this is a piece, you know. So she was like, I'm cool with that, but she had no idea.
Yeah.
Her husband had no idea. Crazy. But you got the old school flip face, the ones that pops out. So you got the good shit.
Yeah. I mean, and I've had a couple of Benzie box fucking radios, man. It was a couple different ones out there, and I know what you mean. I had a Jeep with one in it, man, and I can remember back in the day, like if going like to the mall and shit, seeing people walking through the mall holding that shit like a fucking, dude. I remember when there was big radios, bro.
They're selling them again. The boom boxes are back, bro.
Yeah, dude. With the the graphic equalizer and shit and all the the lights and shit. But dude, that shit was badass, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember dudes having the fucking the on the porch, bro. Two 15-inch speakers in the fucking things. You were
dude,
like,
in my house. Ask Jay Alquist. In my house back in 1995, I had a car battery, right? So I had a charger for the car battery, right? A battery charger plugged into the wall that charged the car battery, and I had that was the radio in my room. I had a Kenwood, same thing you got, faceplate that came off, CD, and I had two JBL 10s, right, and some tweeters, right, that we built into the box. And it was in my room. That was my system in my room. Like the boom, like that's how we used to do it. Like we had the woofers in our room. The radio was in the room. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how it was.
Yep.
Like, but that's the good shit. Yo, I remember back in the day, this dude, I remember going to his house. He had his bed, the old school wooden speakers with the big, like 10-inch speakers. His bed, he put the mattress on top of the speakers. He had like all the speakers and his bed laid on top of it. And like when he clicks the beats, the shit was all man. Like that was the 90s for you, bro. Like that was the good shit, bro. That's the shit right there. Yeah, innovation. Yeah.
Yep.
What?
Cars. Yeah, I just seen some of like the cars, man. Like I had to tighten up my license plate the other day, man, because I got two 12-inch fucking woofers in the back of my.
What are they? Are they MTX or something?
Yeah, MTX.
MTX, baby.
Yep.
What are you running for an amp? What are you running for an amp? You got to have at least like
50. It's a 5,500 watt amp.
What is it?
It's and the speakers are both the speakers are 1,200 watts a piece, bro. The fucking shit.
What's the name of the amp? The amp's everything, bro. What's the name of the amp? You know?
I just bought the fucking thing.
Refreshed? Where'd you get it?
I just refreshed the whole setup, man.
Oh yeah, you got it fresh out the box, kid.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What, you go to Walmart and grab that motherfucker?
Nah, man. I ordered this shit online.
Oh yeah, word up. There you go. Eclipse. I remember the Eclipses.
Yeah, Car Audio.
Car Audio. Okay.
Made by Car Audio.
How's it sounding?
Dude, crispy, bro.
Crispy? Who wired it? You wired it all in? You did it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ran the RCA cables and shit fucking through the interior. Remote wire.
What do you got for the inside speakers?
I got 2 6x9s up on the back deck, Boston
Yeah.
acoustic, and then I
Yeah.
got 2 5-inch Boston acoustic on the floor, the kick
The
floor.
best Boston acoustic, the
Crispy,
best.
bro.
Crispy.
Yeah.
Them Boston
Yep.
acoustics, man. That's
Set
what
of
I used to always put.
crossovers, little
You need to
crossover
get.
boxes.
You need a couple of tweeters, man. Just a couple.
Yeah, I do. They're
Just
right
a
above the
couple.
5-inch. They're right above
Oh,
the
are they?
5-inch, bro. Yep.
Ooh, that
Oh, it's
shit's
crispy.
nice, bro.
Now I'll tell you, it's crispy right now the way it is, but that other radio that I took out with the MP3 player had 4 sets of RCAs. You know, so you could run 2 sets of RCAs,
Right.
4 jacks. The one I got
see.
in there now has only got 2, so I got the other RCA cables, ran together. They're just, and that's what feeds the front speakers. So they get a little extra when I got to get another radio, man.
Yeah, you need a new radio. You need that.
Yeah.
So that's only a 2-channel. You're saying?
It's only a 2. Yeah, it only has a for 1 set of RCAs.
Yeah. You need a new radio. That shit's outdated. But I get it though. You wanted the old school vibe, but you can get that. They have.
What?
Hold on. Pioneer just made an old school faceplate, but it looks like a tape deck, right? But it's not. It's just a prop. But it's all just all MP3. Yeah. So you could get that. You know what I mean? And still get that old school look for your whip.
Yeah.
Pioneer just made one. And Pioneer's good too. Pioneer.
I actually found a digital two-knob radio for my truck.
Oh, nice.
That's a 74. I tried to keep that all old school looking too.
Got to, man.
But what I was gonna say to you is that that Kenwood radio with the 1 set of RCA cables, it's got a built-in amp for the front channel, so it's got like the 4x250 that's on the face. So it's still kicking, it's got a big amplifier pack on the back of the radio.
Right. Yeah.
Because that radio is like this long. These new radios you're getting are like half the fucking size.
Yeah. Old school got the built-in amp.
Yeah.
It's got the preamp in there. For sure. Yeah. I can dig it, bro. I'm right there with you. You're taking me back a little bit. Taking me back.
Yeah.
It's funny that you said that. I seen somebody recently. I'll get into it at another time. But yeah. From that era of radios, put it that way.
Yeah.
Remember, man, at the Building 19, they had the radio place in there.
Yeah. Vans. I think it was called Vans.
Yeah,
bro.
Vans.
Yeah.
So check this out right here. You got your cheaters on?
No, let me get my 125s, man.
Yeah, grab the 125s, bro. I'm about to pull this up. Can you see that? Or is it too small? Do you need me to blow it up more?
No, I see it.
You see it? Go ahead, read it. So this is from Nurse Kim. When we went over her.
It says, I apologize if I hurt your feelings, Kev. I didn't mean to offend or downplay your experience. It was a parody state of the union. I was pointing out that I have had a similar experience with body shaming. You're a kind person and always have been to me. Sorry, J.F.K, for the aggressive lip smacks. You say you would never lie to each other, but would you lie for each other if one could catch a case? That was the difference.
Thoughts? And any thoughts? I'll let you breathe on it for a second. Let you breathe for a minute. So I'll add some context. So as you think about that answer. So basically what happened was there was a State of the Union. She does a parody. We talk shit. She was doing some funny stuff, but she mentioned Kev's name. She didn't mention James Jackson or JFK. She said something like Kev
No, I
I
remember.
forget.
I know. I remember what it was about, man. And I'll speak on it right now. Is because
Go ahead. Go ahead.
one night I said, man, it's like hey, people run their mouth and shit and say heavy Kev and shit,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
and how do people know that that there is a few things that kind of fucking that fuck with me on sticking with a routine and shit like that. So you know that it affects me. You know what I'm saying? Which I spoke on it one night. I just said something, and I think I said we'd talk about it, at a later date,
Yeah, and she
and
apologized. She
yeah,
apologized.
she brought that up. You know what I'm saying? Because it was more or less like, hey, other people are getting sick of it too. And here we are. We got this guy speaking on it. You know what I mean? How it might have affected him and the way he moves and shit. Or you know, which I'll tell you right now, JFK. You know me, man. I ain't got nothing to hide, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll
No.
speak on it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I can change shit too. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I fix shit all the time. So let's
That's a
not get it
fact.
fucking twisted.
That's a fact, dude. Yeah, so I just want to, and let me add to that a little bit more context, man. I appreciate that answer, brother. So basically, she did a State of the Union, people that didn't see it, and she was making jokes, and then she poked a joke at, like, basically, I just, I kind of like, I was like, well, it kind of like she downplayed Kevy's experience. Well, Kev, they call him Heavy Kev. We're being called, I think she said something along the lines like, as Kevy's being called heavy, like we're being called see you next Tuesdays and worse stuff. And I was like, yeah, but you can't dismiss Kevy's experience, because I heard Kevy, and keep in mind, I was present when Kevy, said, hey, listen, people don't know what I'm going through. How do you know? Right. So I'm like, I don't know. His name popped up. It was just a random name, because Kevy usually doesn't get brought up and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, so I said something. Then I said, what's up with the lip smacks? Because she kept going, like doing that lip thing. And then she threw a shot. Well, whatever. She's poking fun. But the end, and I ain't mad at her and I appreciate it. But that's so we got through that part. You have anything to add to that part? You want to say anything else as I get to the last part, what she said?
Yeah, no. No, I mean, you know, I respect that. I mean, I didn't take no shame on it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I spoke on it. She spoke on it too. You know what I mean?
So the last part of that though, right? So now Kev said on that live stream. So as she's watching that live stream, she must have watched the whole thing. Kev said, hey, JFK and Jay Brill, you know something I would never do? I would never lie to you guys. Remember when you said that?
Yep.
So she said at the end of it, she says, you say you would never lie to
Lie.
each other. Go ahead, say that. Go ahead. I need my
Yeah.
cheaters.
You
Goddamn. Go
say
ahead.
you say you would never lie to each other, but would you lie for each other if one of you could catch a case?
That was the difference.
That was the difference.
So she's speaking on recording gate, and she basically said that she told that lie, right? That she admits, which is brave, right? Because she thought that potentially he could catch a case. Now, keep in mind, we thought that too, and we passed the mic back to him. But then, it was like I didn't think he was gonna. Honestly, I didn't think he was gonna catch a case. I just didn't want it to get. I didn't want to put more gasoline on it for someone to release it, or I didn't know whose hands it was in at that point. I just wanted to say, you know what, I'm done with this because this is a piece. Obviously, we heard what she said, when that little soundbite came on, and now you realize the legalities of it. Now, I didn't think he was going to actually catch a case because one thing I do know is the law, meaning they could never prove the OG version of it. Like you can never prove who did it. Like you got to see someone doing it. Like how can you actually prove he did it? You know what I'm trying to say? So like, and then you would have to think that Karen Reed would press charges too. So it's like I really didn't think you would catch a case, but I definitely knew people were listening. So the more and more we spoke on it or whatever, it probably wasn't good for business. But the soundbite was already out there. So I did my best to, say, hey, listen, man, I'm gonna put this shit back in your hands. You fuck this dog whistle shit. Call the dogs off and let's get back to business. But instead of calling the dogs off, he blew the whistle and the dogs came on us. And at that point, it's like, hey, you know what? You're not a man of your word, because your influence. We got this guy Glera coming at us. We got a million people hitting us up. We got Ray from Dallas's and all this different shit. And here you are going on your live streams. Hey, that got nothing to do with me. But in fact, we all know you do got influence. And it's like at that point, people are calling us bullshit artists, saying that like we're starting drama because there's no proof of it and things. And we didn't do it because we wanted to be the drama. We did it because Karen felt a certain way. So now it's like, okay, you guys think we're bullshitting that Karen feels a certain way? We'll just have Karen tell you. And then we had Karen tell in the chat. And then that wasn't good enough, right? That wasn't good enough to call the dogs off. Now it's like, fuck Karen too. And then that's when it turned to shit. Like at that point, it's like Karen spoke to it. Right? Why don't you try to fix this? But at that point, the campaign was fuck the hood boogers and fuck her for talking with the hood boogers. How dare she go in the hood boogers chat? That's the worst thing she could have ever did. I mean, no one else wanted to help her. You just heard Nurse Kim. She lied because she thought it was legalities and this and that. You know what I mean? She took a side. She picked a side. So many people did that. Karen was upset. And I understand why she took that stance. But at the end of the day, it's, maybe she was scared, right? And I understand. And at the end of the day, we had that powwow. Me, Nurse Kim, Kevy, and we squashed it and we put it back in his hands. And the talk that he was talking on that live stream, Mr. Aiden Kearney, he was talking like, hey, man, like, there's going to be no drama. We're going to get back to business. Like, it's a fuck up. It's a glitch. I'm going to fix it. But in reality, that was all this. What he really wanted to do was do what he's been doing for the last 10 months. Fuck them guys. It's all their fault. They did this. No. Karen tried not to reach out to us first. The first person she reached out to was the Glera. You know what I mean? She reached out to him, his right-hand man, and he just was like, he took his side, And I heard the Glera say on one of his live streams. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, to answer Nurse Kim's question, and the way she put it down is, I mean, personally, when she talks about would we, we say we wouldn't lie to each other.
But if it was going to catch a case,
I think that I hold a level of respect for you, Jay Brill, James Jackson, to the point where I don't think that I would bring you into something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I would put you guys on the spot and
lie for me.
And have to lie for you.
Yeah, no, tell us to lie for you.
Exactly. I wouldn't put that burden on you. And it stems back to something that I'm gonna say is, and take it for what it's worth. The best known crime is a self-known crime.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna do some fuckery that that ain't right, and that might make those people that are close to you second guess you, you need to choose
Well, he was
on
saying
how
that,
you
though.
how you would handle that yourself.
Yeah.
If you did this yourself, you know what I'm saying?
But
I'm
in
just
that
saying,
live
like,
stream, but on that live stream, just to jog your memory a little bit, on that live stream after we squashed it, before the Glera stole the link and then did the fucking Facebook post and then did a 3-hour petty stream and then Ray from Dallas came out and then the dogs were out. He never stepped in and be like, "Hey, yo, whoa, 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 whoa!" Like, I don't want this. He did what he does. It's the First Amendment. Anybody could do what they want. Who cares? No, 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 no. Because then it's like, well, wait a minute. You're making it seem like we're pursuing this. We weren't pursuing this. Karen was upset about this. Karen was trying to get to the bottom of it, trying to figure out who had it and not to leak it and let people know that this shit is shady. She knew the potential of what could happen. She wanted to voice her opinion at that time. At that time, she went to flip ahead, right? And she told him, right? Like, listen, this dude is, this is bad for business, like, so to speak. This is not good. This is not good. This is wrong. And then he called the bluff. He had his chance right there to squash it. He had his chance to be like, yo, he could have went behind the scenes, talked to flip ahead. Listen, he could have maybe put that to bed then, but he kept calling the bluff. Prove it, prove it, prove it. And guess what? Someone proved it, didn't they? They dropped that soundbite, a couple of sound bites. And now that soundbite is in court. Now, keep in mind, when that soundbite came out, that was the powwow, right? We had it was already out. It wasn't like when we had that kumbaya moment with Kim that the soundbite wasn't out. It was already out. You know what I mean? That soundbite was already out. That soundbite could have been avoided when he did the spaces. That shit could have been avoided if, back to your point, if he would have just been like, figured out a way to take accountability for what he did and been like, okay, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Or immediately reached out to Karen Reed instead of denying it to Karen Reed. Like, listen, he didn't do that. He put it out to the public. And Karen at that point.
Personally, I think, to me, it sounds like, dude was a bug, man. Like, he wanted to know if Karen Reed was down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, remember what he said?
Like,
She's like, I sold out the Wilbur.
Everybody else.
Think of what he said on that. Think about what he said on the Wilbur. I mean, think about what he said on that Spaces. He said, Karen Reed's living with her mother. I just sold out the Wilbur. Knowing that recording was out there, knowing that someone had that shit, knowing that he's sloppy, and they were gonna call his bluff, and that's what happened. Now that shit is in the hands of Gretchen Voss. That shit's in the hand of the public. Like, you know what I mean? So that's what set her off when she heard his reaction to it. Now she just wanted to let people know, like, hey, because basically, like, don't trust this guy. She wanted it to be known. And we got her back. Our fault is we got Karen Reed's back. That's our fault. That's all we did was get Karen Reed's back. We gave her a platform to speak. First, we did it on the level where we gave Turtle Boy the grace, right? We said, okay, you know what? We don't want to be nothing involved in this. Take it back. You know what I mean? Do the right thing, TB. Hit her up, figure out how you're gonna make this right, because it's already mad sloppy. I don't even know at that point, I don't even know if it could be right now. That I think that he was gonna get arrested for wiretapping. But anybody out there, no, I 1000% didn't think that was gonna happen, because there's no way you could prove it. You know what I'm saying? That's in the end, you got to prove this shit. But the sound bite's already out there. The words, people were saying it was AI. Remember, people were saying it's AI, it's chopped up, it's not the full conversation. And that was making it worse, because now it's like, well, if it is a full conversation, someone might release the whole thing to prove to people it ain't AI, to prove that it ain't spliced. So, and at that point, it was like, once I seen the pile-on happening, once I seen the direction this was going, it's like, you guys are blaming us for it, acting like we're speaking from a place that we don't know what we're talking about. So it's like, hey, man, Glera, buddy, Karen just said this, and she didn't even say nothing bad. She said, people that I know that were on my side, listen to the recording, didn't get my back. That's all she said. And once that happened, we became public enemy number one. That should have been that should have been more receipts to be like, let's stop this. Like it could have been just as easy as him calling off the dogs at that point and making it right. But instead, the campaign was fuck Karen Reed now. And people are looking at it like, oh, JFK became the voice of Karen Reed. No, she came in the chat and she said a couple of words. I wasn't trying to be the voice. I just let her use my platform to speak because Glera wouldn't let her use it. Nurse Kim already chose her side. Keep in mind, when we did the spaces, when we did the open link challenge, when the kangaroo jumped on and the koala and the flipper had jumped on, that was an open link. Nobody jumped on that open link that night. There was no Nurse Kim. There was no Turtle Boy. There was no Glare on that open link. We fought them dudes back. We put them people back in their cages, and they were all watching. Trust and believe, they were watching that one.
And now it's at the point where it's like pick.
Well, what were we supposed to do? Let me ask you this:
case, or you're going to cover the TB case?
And I'll segue into that. But what were we supposed to do? If Karen's over here telling us like she wants it known to the people, because she thought the people weren't going to turn on her. That's what she thought. I don't think she was trying to take Turtle Boy out. Turtle Boy thought that's what it was. He thought, she just wanted the people to know that he did it because he won't. That's it. Like he won't. And I get why
admit it. Yeah.
He won't admit it. And I get why he claims why he won't admit it because of the case, but he could have did that shit behind the scenes. And he never did. You know what I mean? He never did. And it's not because we were trying to be the voice. It was like, what are you supposed to do when the woman that free FKR is telling you, hey, let me jump on the mic real quick and say a couple of things. Okay. You jumped in the chat. Not even on the mic. Here you go. And that was it. It was she was in the chat, what, for fucking 15 minutes? And that 15 minutes lasted 10 months of us like trying to put, I don't know, like that soundbite to people back then, they didn't see what that meant. I guess I seen exactly what it meant. Once that soundbite came out, it's like, here's the point. You recorded her and you heard her say that. The first thing you should have did, either two things. One, burn that shit, right? Exactly. Or two, put that in a vault. Right?
Number one. And I just want to, and then it gets, oh, someone else did it that was there with me. And now there you go. He should have been handling in all reality, that case was his business. It was a job.
It was a job.
You know what I'm saying? It was something that he was supposed to be in control of.
Yeah.
And he opened the windows and people started hearing him from, inside the house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
It should, like, James Bond wouldn't be fucking having somebody sit next to him when he answers a fucking bat phone. You know what I'm saying?
But keep in mind, as he's recording her and he's talking to her, she's saying all these things like, yo, Adam Deitch. She's saying a lot of stuff. If it ever got in the wrong hands and misconstrued, it sounds crazy. So that's crazy what she's saying. Like me personally, if I had that shit recorded, knowing the potential, what that could do, like the names that she's dropping, FBI people and shit like that, I don't even know if I'd feel weird. I'd be like, you know what? But here's the thing. She calls you back. This is what, from your words, she calls you back and she says, listen, I reacted fucked up. And she squashes it with you and you still keep the recording. And then you show Nurse Kim and you show the Glera after she already apologized. So like, you're still trying to keep this on. Like, you're still showing people like the effect that you have on her or how she acts and how you really care. Like, you know, by showing that recording, you're showing these people that you don't give a fuck about her. Because any person will be like, damn, why are you showing me? Like, back to your point, this is your business. Why are you showing me your business? You're on mute, sir. Thank you.
And if that happened to me, I would know that he didn't give a fuck about me.
Exactly. And that's the point I think Karen's made. Karen's POV was like, he played it for you. You know that's some shady shit. You need to get at him. Like, yo, you're a sucker for that. And instead, they were like, that's none of my business. No, that's sucker shit. Now I understand the legalities of it and all that. And now the point is, it's in the court's hands. If he would have never recorded her, it would have never been in the court's hands. Period. That's just a fact.
Yep.
Whatever. And he had plenty of time. He had a chance to fix that. He had a chance to throw cold water on that, man. You know what I'm saying? And fix that. You know? At
That
least.
night.
Yeah.
That night. And instead of arguing for 20 minutes knowing about it and you know, lying to the fucking public. You know?
Yeah, I mean, he went on a spaces like
motherfuckers
randomly.
were reading. Yeah, motherfuckers both had the same text message.
But you got to understand, like, they did that shit, right? Keep in mind, he was mad at her for the Howie car, right? A couple of weeks before the Wilbur. He's talking shit about Howie car. Oh, she went on Howie car, blah, blah, blah. She should have came on my shit. A lot of us was on his side with that, right? Because when you really think about it, like, wow, she went on Howie car before she went on you. Like, that did seem weird. So he's upset about that. So this was trending in that direction. You know, people were paying attention to their relationship. He wants to act like people weren't in tune to what's up with Karen Reed and Turtle Boy. And when you went to the Wilbur and she wasn't there, you could sit there and say, oh, JFK was outside the Wilbur and ask them questions. Yeah, I asked that question because I wanted to know what people felt about it. Like, you know, how do you feel about Karen? Like, you know, do you think she should have showed up at the Wilbur? Do you know, like, you know, like, how do you feel about that? You know, she came out, or, you know, what's going on? And a lot of people were like, nah, man, give her grace. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. Because we all wanted to know, like, what's up with this beef, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? What's the problem? Like, if you're covering the Karen Reed case, you just want to know, like, what's happening. And
right here, Yankee City Girl, butt hurt. Even Billy Bush called him out for it. I mean, other people knew, not just us.
Yeah. He was
You know what I'm
butthurt.
saying? I mean,
he said it.
You know.
Yeah, like you're just wondering, like, you know, what's the issue? You know what I mean? And like, and at that point, you know, and I get it, like, but keep in mind, when I asked that question, I had no idea about a phone call. I had no idea about a phone call. So I was like, yeah, I guess you could say I was asking questions to get a pop. Yeah, of course, that's your job. That's what you're doing. You're covering the case from the outside. This is everybody there. Some people thought that Karen might have showed up. You know what I mean? Like, there's 1,000 people outside. You know what I mean? And there's special guests. And keep in mind, he sold all them tickets out right after her acquittal. You know what I mean? So the momentum was, if anything, it would appear that the Wilbur was the celebration of her being free. But the only problem with that is she wasn't there. And people want to front and act like that wasn't, like, you know how many times Kelly Reed came in this chat when I played music and said, hey, when Karen gets found not guilty, I want you to DJ her freedom party. She said that mad times. So, like, I was speaking, like, you think Karen should have showed up tonight? I was speaking from the space of the live streams. You know what I mean? Like, people that are involved, not like trying to fucking turn people against each other, just to kind of add to what I'm doing. So I could when I come back on the live stream, that's a topic, not to take Turtle Boy out to try to be number one. Nah, to have content. That's what the fuck we're doing. I had no idea that there was recording saying, how dare you don't tell people about Adam Deitch and my relationship. And if you know what's in my phone, like, I didn't know that shit existed. If I would have known that, I come on. If I would have known that, I would have confronted him on that face to face. Like, dude, what are you doing? I heard that shit. Like, I heard that she said some wild shit. Like, bro, you need to make that right. You're bugging. Like, I would have, like, I had no idea about that. Like, so, and I kind of got caught in a crossfire with that. And the problem is, who knew about that? He knew about that. You know what I'm saying? They all knew about that. He knew what he had on that recording. He should have fucking deleted that recording. Right when he heard that type of talk, he should have deleted it because she was talking crazy. Like, what the fuck? Why keep that shit? And that's when I say he take
Right?
and that's why I say he takes this shit as a joke. Most people don't take that shit as a joke. There's an officer, that died. You know what I mean? Like, there's cops involved, there's corruption involved. It's really not a joke. I don't think he understood that. And maybe he does, but it just got sloppy, man. And I'm not perfect. I'm not saying my approach to this whole shit was perfect. I would never say that, but it was the reaction to it. Like, that was my reaction to it. I think in the end, back to your point, throughout the last 10 months, I think I handled myself well. I tried to get away from it. I tried to swerve. I didn't leak the sound. I didn't leak the sound bites. The fact is, regardless if J.F.K. got involved or didn't get involved, them sound bites were getting leaked, regardless.
Yeah.
And that's a fact. And them sound bites ended up in the wrong people's hands, regardless. Extractions had nothing to do with me.
Yep.
But Nurse Kim is probably sitting back, seeing all this, and she's just like, I took his side because I didn't want to see nothing happen to him. That's what he sold me on. But it's back to what you said. He should have been like, hey man, speak your truth. And like I said, she didn't have to come out publicly and say it. She could have told us behind the scenes, or just been like, hey guys, this shit is crazy.
No, but I respect that. I respect
that. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Mama J's. Yeah, I respect that. You move on. But now she's getting shit from Pink Lemonade because he's basically saying that she's bringing up the recording gate and that's going to hurt him. Listen, that shit already hurt him.
Yeah, bro.
Whether she
you already hit the button, bro. You hit the button months ago.
Yeah. And the fact that he's putting like delusional accountability on her, like, by you speaking on your truth is like now, like, it's bad. No, it's been bad. Like, that soundbite leaked. That soundbite sounds crazy. Do you understand what's on my phone? Like, that shit sounds nuts. You know what I mean?
Nuts.
Let's get into a little bit of what he was saying to her. See if we can our opinion. I mean,
Shall I? Is this stop sharing? Stop sharing. I'm going to go over here. Let me back it up.
I'm listening to you too. Like,
yeah, I'm not talking though. You thought I was talking?
No, I'm just behind the scenes for a second.
No, for real, where is it? Oh, right here. Sorry. Kimberly. Remember how to stream. Okay. Adding. Share screen. Shared. Sharing is caring. Oh, everything is retrograding. Everything. Mercury, Saturn, all of it. Oh, is it? It's the last day? Let us pray.
Let us pray. I mean, his intro got TB in it. You know what I mean?
Because there seems to be a disconnect.
Okay. Talk to me. Talk to me,
Yeah.
Angry Paul.
Here. And
Angry Paul.
I'm here to just help, of course. I'm here to explain. the
Explain
disconnect
what?
And try to connect the dots for you.
Thank you.
And try to connect the dots for you.
Very important.
And there are a lot of people who throughout this whole bullshit of what are we, 7 weeks now? We're at started June 1st. We're at week 7 now. There are a lot of people, a lot of content creators, shall we say,
okay,
who have been fairly silent over all this stuff.
Oh, fairly silent.
Fairly silent over all this stuff.
Okay.
I was one of them for a while. Didn't say anything for a while. Just sat
That's
back
her.
and-
That's her internet, by the way, not mine.
And there's a lot of other people, content creators, YouTube people, who doing the same
That's her internet, ladies and gentlemen, not mine.
thing.
Okay.
But don't assume.
Never.
Like some people seem to be assuming. And this isn't just for Justin Kim. This is for all people. Because I saw some comments where, guys, you're not really understanding what's going on.
Oh, but okay.
Don't assume that just because people aren't vocalizing certain things about this situation publicly, don't take that as a vote of support for them.
What would happen?
Just because they're not entering the arena.
I wouldn't.
There's a lot of people, like I said, like myself, like to sit back and observe.
Okay.
And listen, write down some notes here, make some mental notes here. And just because you don't really hear from these people, don't ever think that they haven't been sitting back.
Right.
They haven't been watching.
Okay. Yeah.
They haven't seen all the scams, the lies, the emotional manipulation, all the fucking bullshit. And don't assume that they're just as fucking done with you as everybody fucking else.
Okay.
And again, this goes for both the little peas in a pod.
Peas in a pod.
Kimmy and Jess. Right? Let's make that very fucking clear.
Ooh.
Why are you cussing at me so
Just
much?
because you don't hear them say it, doesn't mean they don't think it and see what's going on. And it just-
But I don't understand his end game. Like, what are you trying to say, homie? Like, who cares, man? Like,
And he just keeps rambling.
yeah, he just goes on and on. He handles it well, though.
appalled and disgusted as everyone else is. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, outside of the cult members, the Moonses and the Oceans and the J7s, there is not a single YouTube creator, not one, who supports either of you anymore.
Not one?
I don't know about that, man. Nurse Kim's cool with me. How about you, Kev?
Yeah, she's cool with me. I rock with her, Ken.
I guess we don't count, though. We're hood boogers, though. We don't count.
You can take that to the
Not one? Not one.
fucking bank.
Oh, wait.
And I think some of you and some of the people out there, you're a little misled here. In thinking,
Paul, not one?
Not
wow, I wonder
one.
how many YouTube creators no longer don't support Jess and me. Okay. Is there enough?
You know, this kind of looks crazy, though. Like the whole aesthetic of it, though. When you look at Nurse Kim, you just see a lady, like a woman, and then you see this guy, like that she doesn't know. He doesn't know her, and like he's just talking shit about a woman that he doesn't know for no fucking reason. Like it's just weird, and like the energy that he's bringing towards her is like weird. Like why? Like you don't even know this lady. Like that doesn't make you feel awkward. Like you didn't say, hey, Nurse Kim, you like to drink too much coffee, throw little jabs at her, you know what I mean? Some shit I might do. I say some wild shit. I say like, hey, you got options, things like that. People get upset. Oh my God, J.F.K. told me to go play in traffic. Oh, calm the fuck down, But that's just a one line. You know what I mean? That's not a 3-hour stream of breaking down your character, who you are, and and keep going. How many live streams is this dude gonna do on Nurse Kim? Now he's saying it's cult members, the besties, the bunnies, lovies. It's cult members. It's just weird. And this is a pattern with this dude.
Number, Paul.
certain things. But I can promise you.
Yeah.
I can promise you.
Yeah. Promise me.
I made a list of 16 YouTubers.
Woo-hoo.
16.
16. 1-6? Paul. Guys are 16. 16.
She's tearing you up, dude. She's getting at him. 16, Paul.
He's made a list. He's checked it twice. Kool-Aid knows if you're naughty or nice. Right there. Purple Kool-Aid man can. Okay, thank you. Now here's the thing. Roll call. Roll call. Who are they? Name them. Name them, Paul. Go for it.
Name him, Paul. Paul, did you name him yet? Paul? Name him. I got a name for this dude, though.
are a clown, a clown. You are a clown, a clown.
He looks like he looks like he was on like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and he ate that fucking everlasting gobstopper. Look at him. I think he's gonna fuck with his hue or something.
Speak a lot about the 16. Say who it is. No?
And everybody's in that fucking list because I was just trying to tick off my head how many it was.
Right.
But not a single fucking one. Not one.
Not one.
Supports either of you. Nobody. And maybe we have it all wrong, right? Because y'all are never wrong.
I've been wrong.
Made it very clear. She's never wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess all these other people.
All 16?
Have it wrong, right?
Yeah.
It was all part of the plan to take you down because you were such a threat to fucking Aiden. If there was any delusional fucking statement that is the highest order of this whole thing, it was that.
Everybody knew that was a joke, Paul. Kind of like this is, yes.
Nobody.
Nobody. No.
Nobody.
No.
And then she saw, let me, anyway, I don't even need to pull up. She made a tweet today, Jessica did, and she just wanted to make it very fucking clear that she still supported Aiden. Oh,
okay.
I don't want to see him in jail. I still support. Oh, really? Oh, really? You still support Aiden, huh?
Yeah. Don't see him in jail.
Once again, you're living in the land of delusion.
But
were you supporting Aiden when you were reaching out to 5150? Sending her info on people?
Disavow.
Other YouTube creators who you weren't talking good about? Were you supporting Aiden this whole fucking time as you trashed him and tried to weaponize every single person that's left who follows you against him? That you support him? The fuck out of here. You support yourself.
Well, all right.
Yourself. And nobody else. And if people around you that can't do anything for you, good. Love you, Kim.
Oh.
When you stuck your fucking nose where nobody fucking asked you to stick it on purpose.
Ooh.
And then you supported a person who was attacking Aiden and going back and forth using all their resources with the bunnies or whatever.
Okay.
And then you
with the bunnies, bro. You're a grown man talking about fucking bunnies, my dude.
Bunnies.
Like, what are you doing, man? Besties, bunnies, lovies. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? My man said with the bunnies, bro. Oh my god, bro. This is your people, TB. You're facing a 10-piece chicken McNugget, bro. In jail, dude, for corruption in Massachusetts. And this is your voice box, bro. Man, give Nurse Kim a call, man. Tell her that you love her, man. Tell this dude to go to sleep. Fuck this guy. What's wrong with you, bro?
Fucking Bonnie.
The bunnies, he said. He really said the bunnies, dude. My man's really thinking about bunnies and shit.
Aiden, and going back and forth using all their resources with the bunnies or whatever.
Okay.
With the bunnies.
The bunnies. The bunnies.
Oh my god, man. This is fucking crazy.
And then you, as Scammer tried to dance on the line about, well, I don't know if I really wanted to go to jail. Just go all the way there, Justin. Just go all the way there. You know you want to. You know you fucking want to. 5150. Oh, now I'm seeing a little differently. If we get to LTL tonight, you should hear this dumb motherfucker. What do you say? On fucking Hood Booger Radio. Like, well, yeah, I don't think I would have gone to.
He name dropped
very
us.
clear where you stand.
You name dropped us. Hold on.
I don't think I a motherfucker. What do you say? On fucking Hood Booger Radio. Like
on Hood Booger Radio. So you did name drop us, buddy. We made the cut.
Nice.
We made the cut. We made the cut. Hood Booger Radio. Hey, yo, purple Kool-Aid, pink lemonade. We ain't afraid, thinking you're cool, coming through. Down in. Where you from? Maryland, Townsend. Chilling, trying to get around in. Come around here, we gonna stop bouncing, announcing what you doing. What we doing over here? We're making about 5,000. We want the money because we chilling with the bunnies. Oh, it ain't funny, you dummy. Come on, dude. Shut up.
Fuck. This dude, I see it in the chat, man. Even there's a few people in the chat that this motherfucker definitely drank the Kool-Aid. I'll tell you that. God damn, bro.
Oh, fuck.
You know, be a leader, man. Be a leader. This dude's just a follower.
This is just wild, bro.
well, yeah, I don't think I would have gone to.
Okay, Paul.
Very clear where you stand. And we are all better for knowing that today.
Wow.
Than we were 2 months ago. Because you had a lot of people fooled. You didn't have Valfold, right? Didn't have Valfold. And like I said, you were benefited of that land with me too.
Who cares?
But all that shit's over. All that shit is over.
Okay.
Really? And really? It's over.
A lot of
all
people
that shit is over.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there ain't no middle ground in this shit. There ain't no riding the fence with you. When you start reaching out to fucking 51 fucking 50 and being little buddies with her, you
shut up, dude. Like, bro, you sound like a fucking serial killer, bro. This is a nurse, bro. It's a woman, dude. She's right there. Why are you talking bad about Nurse Kim for, bro? What's wrong with you, man? It's not that fucking serious, bro. How do you feel comfortable with talking like about ladies like this? I can see you throwing a jab or something, man, but goddamn, you keep going. Like, what does she got to do with your life? You're dead serious too. That's what makes it scary, is that this dude's dead serious when he believes everything he's saying.
Dude, fuck, man. This dude.
You're done. It's over.
Right.
You're not coming back from that.
Makes sense.
Okay. He ain't never changed into his mind.
Do you speak for Aiden? He's never changing his mind.
He's never
Respectfully,
changed.
Paul, I think there's been a couple of mind changes that have been good, that have been better for him. People that are not kind can come back from bad places all the time. If you have a conversation about it, right? And Grant is on a trajectory right now. Didn't see that coming.
No.
I think there's plenty of people that have mended fences, right? Jess is never coming back. Okay.
Jess is doing great.
Say you don't do drugs, but I sometimes question that, because the things that come out of your mouth suggest other.
Okay.
You just can't grasp reality.
Okay.
It's his internet that's acting up. You need to fix the internet.
She's
homie.
almost there. She's almost there. She's taking these little baby steps. And she's trying to crawl before she balls, but she'll get there eventually. When she realizes that no, there is no coming back from this. There is no coming back from this. And it's the same for this fake ass bitch. Kim.
Whoa. What you say?
It's the same for this fake ass bitch. Kim.
Ooh. This fake ass bitch. Like, bro. Like, see, that's the thing. That's freedom of speech, right? Isn't it? You could talk like that, right? It's just words, right? But is it right to say that?
No.
I mean, you could do it. There's a lot of things that's legal, but is it right? Is there a safe space for disrespect? I challenge the First Amendment. So this is your First Amendment, right? Doing bad shit, like being a grown man in a tank top with a fucking bootleg polo hat on, fucking secret sauce in your bed and shit. You fucking in the mirror with a paintbrush. Calm the fuck down, bro, will you? Fuck are you talking about? With a purple background. My man he has a shower sheet in back of him and shit. If you pull that shit back, it's fucking a stove and a window.
Yeah. Where's he park his purple donkey and shit?
I don't know, man.
Fucking idiot. Bro.
Fucking idiot. Bro.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot.
Bro. Bro.
Fucking idiot. An idiot. An idiot. An idiot.
You fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Bro.
Fucking idiot. Bro.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot.
Bro. Bro.
Fucking idiot. An idiot. An idiot. An idiot.
You fucking idiot.
Yo, this is what I'm saying, like real shit though. So this guy supports you, right? So I'm just trying to understand. You're tuberculosis.
I mean, bro. I mean, bro.
Talk to him, bro.
Who the fuck lines this dude up? Who the fuck lines this dude up? Does he do that shit himself? Is he like standing in the fuck? How's he shaving his face, man? He must be like this and shit. He must be like this and shit.
Yeah. Meet me at the pull-up bar. That's all I gotta say, bro. You want to do some pull-ups? You want to talk it out at the pull-up bar? What are we doing? Burpees, pull-ups, deadlift, squats. What you want to do, bro? When you fight, you want to run the stairs? What you want to do, bro? Want to go some rounds? What's up? I mean, come on, bro. What are you doing? Like, this is what you like. The thing is with tuberculosis, like, these are the people that you're associated with. Like, he drove all the way down from Baltimore. Now he's talking shit about a girl that you had on the Wilbur. Like, that experience that you experienced
right
at the Wilbur, you like, you sold out the Wilbur. Like, that was an experience, bro. Like, you sold out a theater downtown Boston, right? Based on your journalistic work of the Karen Reed case, and she shared it with you. Nurse Kim was on deck, on stage, and you're willing to throw that whole moment away because of this fucking dude who drank some lemonade, some Kool-Aid, whatever the fuck it is, looking like Planet Fitness. He looks like he's in Planet Fitness. Everything's purple. The fuck is going on, bro? He's in the back
something right now. People bought a ticket to go to that Wilbur to meet Nurse Kim.
That's a fact. He was there.
A fact.
He was there. He didn't come up to us. He didn't come up to the Hood Boogers. We was there at the encore. He never came up to us. He was playing the back. He was right next door. But this is the guy. You're going to let him ride on Nurse Kim because it's freedom of speech. Yeah, okay, I get it. But is it a good look? I don't know. Maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe you don't care. But is it part of the slop? It's sloppy. I mean, I just don't understand why, because this guy will keep going. If you okay this shit, this guy will take it to another level. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he stops. Who knows? Maybe for Nurse Kim, he'll make an exception. But you see how he goes in on Meredith. He just keeps going and going. Like, these are people. So now these are people you're supposed to care about at one time. Meredith came to the jail to visit you. Nurse Kim lied for you and did your show and helped you sell tickets. And this is how she gets treated. I mean, damn, dude. I mean, with friends like you, tuberculosis, who needs fucking enemies, man? I mean, when you pull up that saying, with friends like you, who needs enemies, a picture of that motherfucker, Aiden Proctor, pops right up. And his brother Mike. Two people, Aiden and Mike, they pop right up.
God damn.
Fucking insanity, bro. And like, you could say, yeah, it's free speech. It's just the internet. I get it. But these are people that you're supposed to have respect for. This is disrespectful. Doesn't matter if it's legal or not. It's still disrespectful.
Let me get to her. Like I said, they're two little pieces.
Excuse me, sir.
Talk to him.
This fake ass bitch, Nurse Kim. Put some sass on it if you're gonna say it.
Go ahead, girl.
Fake ass bitch, Nurse Kim. Throw a snap, King.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Throw a snap, King.
Get him, girl.
I don't know. I would like to have some fake ass bitch Nurse Kim merch. Thanks, Paul. I'll make it sassier though.
There you go.
The pot. Two little peas in a pot.
Peas in a pod.
And
that's some merch, right?
Kim, out of her fucking way.
Ooh.
To make that a thing. Let's be very clear once again.
Bitch.
When all this bullshit was going on, not a single motherfucking person.
Right.
Asked for her 2 fucking cents, or asked her to bring up things from fucking almost a year ago that could put certain people in jeopardy. But yeah, and this emotional. I tell you what, these two bitches are they are masters at this emotional manipulation. Because
have a
feeling. Kim had a member's live tonight or something. I got sent some clips, and holy fucking shit.
Holy fucking shit, Paul. Hey, bub, or perp as you're known in these streets.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
Dude, she tore you up, dude. She said, hey, bub. Yo, bub. That's your new name, bub. Hey, bub.
Hey,
bub. Bub. Hey, Bubba. Hey, bub.
Hey. Baba.
Hey, Bub, do me a favor. Here's fucking 75 cents. Go grab me a pack of cigarettes out the fucking cigarette machine, you fucking. Hey, Bub, go to the store and grab me a fucking 2-liter, will you? Get him, Nurse Kim. This dude's a fucking buster. Oh, man. He ain't ready.
God damn.
You know what we got to do right now, ladies and gentlemen? We got to match the fucking energy, man. Where you guys at, man? We got to light it up. Let's go.
Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. Let's feel the energy.
J.F.K. in the mix.
Come on. Get up. People get up. Stomp your feet. Let's get down.
Match the energy. Turbulence in the chat keeps the plane running. We are all we got. The pivot is magical. One's up.
Put your hands up and send the super chat. And do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on, come on. Long gamers match the energy. You heard what I said. Yes. Do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy. You.
Come on, y'all. What are we doing? How we feeling out there? Come on, y'all. What are we doing? Hold on a minute. Hold on. What are we doing, people?
Shit.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Shit.
Come on, people. Uh-huh. Who's got 20 on that jukebox? I go by the name of J.F.K.
And I go by Kevy Kev.
Uh-huh. And you guys are the long gamers, ladies, gentlemen. What's going on? We've been rocking out for 2 hours and 39 minutes. What time is it? Let's go. We got 5.
Much, but you love this place. And I gotta find her. And I don't smoke, but she does when she drinks. So I got a lot of her. And I like whiskey, she like tequila. So I take one to bowl. So just in case she walks in, I'll be good and go. She only dances a cowboy song. She let her get lost in the moment. And she come alive when the neon's on. Don't wanna leave till it's closing. So I got 20 on the jukebox to keep it playing till it's closing. So
Who got 20?
I got 20 on the jukebox to keep
Thank you so much.
anything that sound like failing. Right here's where I'll be staying all night long. 'Cause she only
Hold on a minute. Let's keep it going. Mic check to the gods. To a
Mic
roll
checker.
call. I go by the name of J.F.K.
And I go by Kevy Kev.
What up, long gamers? You still with us, man? Put your ones up, peace signs up, whatever. Let's go.
But you love this place. And I gotta find her. And I don't smoke when she does, when she drinks. So I got a lot of her. And I like whiskey, she like tequila. So I take one to bowl. So just in case she walks in, I'll be good and go. She only dances a cowboy song. She love to get lost in the moment. And she come alive when the neon's on. She don't wanna leave till it's closing. So I got a 20 on the jukebox to keep it playing. Anything that sound like Bailey. And right here's where I'll be staying all night long. She only dances a cowboy song.
Static Selector.
Yeah. Come on.
Static Selector.
Yeah. Come on.
Static Selector.
Yeah.
She make love like an emerald ring. Something about her. Now with her can make anyone think. They can't live without her.
Let's
She
go.
rolled through
Thank you
3
so much.
chords in the truth. Give me half a 10. The steel guitar
Becky,
don't
thank you.
steal her heart. If there's anything that can. She only dances a cowboy song. She love to get lost in the moment. And she come alive when the neon's on. She don't wanna leave till it's closing. So I got a 20 on the jukebox to keep it playing. Anything that sound like Bailey. And right here's where I'll be staying all night long. Your shadow.
Everything comes from the soup. Everything.
Come on, people. What are we doing here? Let's go.
I remember when we first started. You
Uh-huh.
came to me and you were broken hearted. I took you in and wiped all your tears away. I gave you loving more than any other gave. Don't you know I'm the one and I love you, girl. I don't care what they say. You know you are my world. Come back home to the one who loves you more and more. So you
Yup.
see that it was me you were searching for.
It's 3 a.m. Let's go.
You were searching for. Come back to me. Come back to me. I can remember the first time we ever met. The sun was shining, love was gleaming in the air.
Hold on a minute, people. Let's go. Let's keep it going. How we doing? You partying or what? Let's go, people. Mic check to the gods.
Oh, pretty lady, come and have a dance with me. And in a while, your body will surely see. I am the one who makes you want more and more. So pretty lady, head on to the dance floor.
Don't you believe I can?
Rock your body.
Uh-huh.
No other man has done before. So come on, girl, it's time to get the party started. It's time to make you really
the drive-thru, send the super chat, it's just like that. We roll with a fly crew. We making smoothies after this, so I need 2 straws. We don't give 2 fucks. I am the one they adore. Yeah, yeah.
Man, do you order, man? Do you order, man? Help you, man? Help you.
Is that Marisol?
Yeah, it's me. Of course it's me. You've been here 3 fucking times already. What do you want? Another white chocolate pistachio? You had 3 already. Come on, calm the fuck down, lady. Come on.
Yeah, white chocolate pistachio. Thank you so much. Besties, bunnies, lovies. If Aiden wants to fuck around and punch down, that's what he could do. Now he's indicted. He's going to go back to jail. And I ain't going to visit him. I don't give a fuck. I'm not covering it. I'm too busy covering the Lindsay Clancy case. I ain't got time for this fucking bullshit. And this fucking guy, Purple Kool-Aid, Pink Lemonade, who the fuck does he think he is? He's from Townsend, Maryland. I'll slap the living shit out of him. My husband, Jeff, will fuck him up. Pink Lemonade, Purple Lemonade, why do you always go after women? Why don't you leave Nurse Kim alone? We'll find you out in Townsend, Paul. Marisol.
We don't sell Kool-Aid. You say you want purple Kool-Aid? We don't sell that shit. We don't do that shit. That's for fucking people out in Townsend, Maryland. They're fucking weirdos.
Oh, no, Marisol. I'm talking about a guy named Purple Kool-Aid, Pink Lemonade, whatever his deal is. He's just a real fucking weirdo. I mean, he's just like that guy Baker. Flashlights, they run out of batteries. Can I just get a bagel toasted? Can you just make sure the cream cheese is spread around? If you clump it up, it will mess up my intestine. I told the story before, Marisol. Just do your job. I'm doing mine. I'm live right now, Marisol, okay? Jesus.
You want a croissant with cheese with 2 pieces of cheese toasted? Is that what the fuck you said? I can't hear you. There's something wrong with your car. I think you need an oxygen sensor. The fucking shit's so loud. Someone steal your Cadillac and burn a lady. What the fuck's going on?
I said a bagel with cream cheese. Toasted, my regular. Let me shut this car off. Can you hear me now, Marisol? I made $5,000 last week. I don't need this bullshit. I'll just go somewhere else. I'll take my business somewhere else. You know, I work for the Fall River Reporter. I'll write you right up. I know people. Jeez. I'm at my wit's fucking end with these people. Aiden, that's your friend, Pink Lemonade, the Glera. You guys do a stream on J.F.K. and Mikey and LTL. Good fucking job. Good job at the bus stop, Aiden. Doing a petty stream at the bus stop. You're going to be sitting in jail all alone. No one's going to give a fuck, Aiden. You're below the line. You're not even on the line no more. You're not holding the line anymore, Aiden. You're below the line. You are trash. Besties, bunnies, lovies. I got a Cash App. Oh, wow. Everybody's here. I appreciate that dono. Money's not everything, but it sure helps. You know, people without money, they always talk shit. But what are you going to do? When you make money, you make money. Isn't that what it's all about? I'm just trying to build a community. I thought I was in a community, Aiden. I thought I was your best friend. I told you things. You told me things, right, Aiden? It was a culture, right, Aiden? Was it a culture? Besties, bunnies, lovies. You know, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting James Jackson to host the show with J7. Maybe J.F.K. will jump on. 3 J's. You know, I like Michael Jordan better than LeBron James. You know, I like basketball. Maybe I should cover sports. The black guys love me because I got a fat ass. Jeff gets mad, but what are you going to do? Some people got it, some people don't. You know, I just sat in my house last night. I did a puzzle. You know, because I mask sometimes, you know. And then today I went to TJ Maxx. I did a Hello Kitty haul. Yeah, I got all Hello Kitty in my house. I thought I was a cat in my, you know, my other life, but that's another story. But it's like I got 9 lives out here, isn't it? They try to take me out. They try to pile on. But I don't know what's wrong with this fucking car. I mean, the oil light been on for like 15 minutes and I didn't pull over. Maybe that's what's wrong with it. Marisol, you still there? Do you have my order, the bagel? Come on, I gotta get going.
Yeah, you wouldn't shut the fuck up, lady. Come on, lady. Come on, moving along. Here's your fucking order. Come on, go. You gotta get the fuck out of here. You've been here 5 times already.
Can I get a straw, Marisol, please? A straw. Give me 2 straws. Let me get 2 straws, please. I'll make it smoothies later. Besties, bunnies, lovies. Now I gotta get this car fixed. Could someone send me a Venmo?
At the drive-thru, send the super chat, it's just like that. We roll with a fly crew. We make us smoothies after this, so I need 2 straws. We don't give 2 fucks. I am the one they adore. Yeah, yeah. Put your hands up and put chat just like that. Send the super chat. Hey, do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on, come on. Long gamers master energy. You heard what I said. Yes. Do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy. You. Put your hands up and claps in the super chat and do the Kevy Kev, do the Kevy Kev. Say what? Come on, come on.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Let's hear more of Great Bub. What's his name? His name was Bub, right?
Bub. Yeah, Bub.
Hey, Bub.
Bubby.
Hey, Bub. Called you Bub. She said, hey, Bub. I got to hear that again.
Emotional manipulation. Or holy fucking shit. Paul. Hey, Bub. Or purpose. Feeling a feeling. Whoa. Holy fucking shit. Paul. Hey, Bub. Or purpose. Holy fucking shit. Paul. Hey, Bub. Holy fucking shit. Paul. Hey, Bub.
Wow.
Perp, as you're known in these streets. Emotional manipulation for feeling a feeling. Whoa, it's rough. I know. God forbid. Also, let's go back. When you're saying that I had an opinion or I said something, inserted myself rude, how dare I, into something on June 19th, and I had an opinion and I tried to lower a temperature of something, and the only person that I outed, dimed, did anything to was myself, me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Paul, because I know you're so smart, you are bright purple, and I want you to go back to Aiden's streams, his Bus Stop Lives, and I want you to listen to June.
I know you're smart. Because you're bright purple.
Yo.
Now, Paul, because I know you're so smart, you are bright purple.
Purple sticker on the top of the page.
Me. Now, Paul, because I know you're so smart, you are bright purple, and I want you to go back to Aiden's streams, his Bus Stop Lives.
Oh shit!
And I want you to listen to June 15th and June 16th.
Wow.
Because he talks about what shall not be named just 3 days before. And guess what? Several other times
that was
he
crazy.
has. The only person that I dimed out was me. So fuck you.
Oh,
okay?
There we go.
I don't get it.
Get her.
We're not going to twist a narrative or make something be something that it isn't.
That's what he does.
Thank you very much. Purple.
Exactly. Purple. Bub. Purple Bub. This is what he does. This is what this dude.
Bright. You're bright.
This is what he does. He actually got a purple light and he clicked it on the purple setting, and like he really this is his image. Like this is what this dude wants to do. You picked a fight with the wrong person, man. But I mean, come on, man. You're bullshitting. You don't even know what you're doing. You're just doing it to do it, and that's bad. You're just doing this shit to do it. Like, what's the point?
You can tell they've been teaching each other
just
how to get them. The crying, I see some things on the internet.
You hear that shit?
Get the fuck off the fucking internet.
You hear
okay?
that shit?
And
they've been teaching each other.
They've been teaching each other.
You could tell they've been teaching each. Like he believes this. That's what that's the sick part, ladies and gentlemen. That this guy believes this. Like he believes like this. This is what he believes. Like that's wild, man. Like regardless if you have an opinion, I get it, but I mean this is a pretty strong opinion.
That's a sickness.
For sure.
Just
how to get them. The crying, I see some things on the internet and they're showing me when they get the fuck off the fucking internet. Okay? Then this ain't for you. You know how many fucking mean things get said about me and every.
Now look, see, this is the problem. See, then he goes right into that. Him. You know? You're using her, regardless, my dude, you're using her for content, right?
Right.
Bub,
Exactly.
Bub, using her for content to, and now take her experience and then try to make it seem like, you know, like you're a warrior, like you're greater than, because on the internet, when things get said about her, she folds. But you're a warrior. You stand up to the internet because you're a warrior. Shut up. You don't even know what you're talking about. Nurse Kim been out here a lot longer than you, my dude, and she don't give a fuck. You're a clown. You're making yourself look stupid. Like what's your purpose? Like what are you trying to do? What do you want? What do you want out of this? What are you getting out of this? Go ahead, keep going though. Let's hear more about you, Bub. Let's hear more about you.
Internet. Okay? Then this ain't for you. You know how many fucking mean things get said about me and everybody else in this
Yeah,
motherfucker?
I can imagine. Yeah.
Right?
Too fucking bad.
Wow.
I know.
And then
here we go. And then
what?
Hold on one second. Let me pull something up here. She made
Tell
this.
me, Paul.
This is. I'm just gonna fucking savage her over this fucking.
Savage
this
me?
This is quite possibly
Savage?
the dumbest fucking comment. I
What
had to
the
read it
fuck
like
did- what-
5
what does
times
that
just to
mean?
make
Savage?
sure.
Savage
this
me?
Is this is quite. Let me pull something up here. She made
Tell
this.
me, Paul.
This is. I'm just gonna fucking savage her over this fucking.
Savage
this
me?
is. This is quite.
savage? What the fuck does that mean? Can someone Google that? Is that a word? Savage? What's savage mean? He said savage. He didn't say savage. He said savage. Right? Did he say it with a B or a V?
Let me pull something up here. She made
Tell
this.
me, Paul.
This is. I'm just gonna fucking savage her over this fucking.
He said savage.
Savage
This is.
me?
This is quite
maybe
possibly the dumbest fucking
sabotage.
comment. I had to read it like
Yeah.
5 times just to make sure.
Okay.
I was because I couldn't understand it. I'm like I don't understand.
You didn't? Okay.
But it's like Val was right about Jess before everyone. I was so far before everyone else when it came to Kim. Let's be real. I was the only one.
You.
And I got talked off from my position.
By who? Who?
My position.
You got talked off your position.
His position. What
From my
position?
position.
By
Be
What
real.
posi-
I was the only one.
you.
Bro, why are you acting like this? Like you're in like what are you like? What the fuck are you talking about? Your position? What you have a position?
And I got talked off from my position.
For my position. Okay,
By who? Who? You got talked off your position.
exactly. Nurse Kim, talk to this fool, will you?
Interesting.
Exactly.
By whom?
By whom? Exactly.
Because certain people
who
I respect
Who?
the whole fucking lot.
Well, I know that isn't me. Pretty sure it's no one with a labia. I wonder.
Oh shit! Oh,
That was savage. That was savage.
Yo, she is. Yo, I ain't fucking with Nurse Kim, bro. Nurse Kim, bro. Oh shit! Yo, Nurse Kim, man. Peace to Nurse Kim, man. That shit was classic. Yo, I gotta hear that shit again. Oh god, that was classic.
Interesting. By whom?
Because certain people
who
I respect a whole fucking lot.
Well, I know that isn't me. Pretty sure it's no one with a labia.
Yo. Oh fuck. I need to get James. Me and James Jackson gonna go over this together. James Jackson, man, where you at, man? Where's Aunt Deb? Where's Aunt Deb at? Is Mikey Crawford still in the chat? We got to bring someone up here, man.
It's late.
I know it's 3 a.m. Who cares? This is great. She handled him.
I could only imagine what Nurse Kim's fucking 5-step fucking diagnosis with this dude is.
Oh my
You
god.
know?
I wonder who
Love
it is
to
that you
know how
respect
she
a lot.
assessed him.
Nah, I think you're off here.
Here we go. Look at him.
But I don't. And I can fucking on this.
Wow.
And I'm not going to go deep into this whole backstory, but maybe in another episode. I just want to touch on a few things.
Okay. Another
but I had
episode.
this bit from fucking day one.
You did.
Day
Oh, you
fucking
did.
one.
Day one, huh?
You did. And Paul, we could actually go through, we might another day, right? Go through all of the tweets you tweeted at me in the beginning when you said that I was a fence rider when me and Cully were covering Karen Reed because we weren't, I don't know what you didn't really like about it because I was always, Karen is innocent. The one thing I didn't do was I couldn't say what happened in the house because I wasn't an investigator and I didn't know, right? I wasn't there, couldn't tell you.
Right.
Also, I showed reverence, to family members and things like that. That was just my stick. And I think it was just, I got on Twitter and you hated me. And you said I came out of nowhere when I had covered the entire trial.
Yeah,
so I don't know
did.
how I came out of nowhere. And you were suspicious, rightfully so. Because there are a lot of suspicious people. Rightfully so.
Fuck this dude, Nurse
And like I said, now I've got all the old spaces. I can lay a foundation to how I can.
A foundation.
And I can break it down. We're going to do it.
I would love it. I would love it. Absolutely. Break down all the old spaces where you.
Listen, foundation.
Hey,
what the fuck
hey,
are you talking about? What do you think? You're Alan Jackson? Shut up.
I mean, I know hey, bro, I know I got my cheetahs on. Let me blow this up for a minute.
This
I know
is
I got my
crazy, bro.
cheetahs on, but is this dude wearing a sports bra underneath that tank top?
He might be, bro.
What the fuck is that?
He might
Why
be.
is it all crooked in there? I mean, it ain't like a 2-piece shirt. I think he's wearing a sports bra.
What up, body?
Who talks terribly about me. I think it's perfect. Makes sense.
Show all on that one day. But hold on, let me pull this.
6'7".
Where this is the dumbest fucking
6'7".
That was the dumbest thing you ever saw. I can't imagine that.
Yo.
Is that true, Paul? You being
God
hyperbolic.
damn, Nurse Kim. 6'7".
I hear you. But listen, Paul. No shade. I don't know how to use stuff up either.
Let me see if I remember how to do this. Is that invite?
Look at you, bro.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be what, bro? It's one little plus button, bro.
Okay, now I'm gonna watch this. Does he blink? I don't know.
Okay, yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay.
It is hard. When you're pulling things up, I get fucked up with it too. I'll give you that.
Okay, let me add
Fuck
this.
this
Give me 1 second here.
Okay.
I want to show you how stupid this fucking bitch is.
Oh, come on, bro.
How stupid this fucking bitch is.
Okay.
Bro, it's the First Amendment. I get it. You, homeboy the Glera, and your boy TB the Clown. I get all that. But what the fuck are you? Wait, you don't like. Why are you? Is it right though? Is it right? I want to. I'm trying to understand like what's right and what's wrong. Like, okay, there's a lot of things that's legal. There's a lot of things that's legal, right? In the world, like leaving your dog shit on the ground is legal, but it's not the right thing to do, right? Like it's legal to in a restaurant to like leave your shit on the table and walk away and not throw it in the barrel, but it's not right. You know what I mean? Like, so what the fuck? Like, I don't understand. Like, you can act up, you could play your music loud, like, the certain things that like tote the line of what's legal, but like, is it right? You have no etiquette. You're slipping. Like, there's no way you don't call people you love in your life these words. Like, you can't control your dialogue. How am I supposed to take you serious? Like, you couldn't control that right now. Like, but you're doing that purposely, which makes it even worse. Like, that's wild. You got no self-control, man. That's scary, man, for the woman, man, out there. He's driving 7 hours. How many times did you take them 7-hour rides, my man? How many times have you been taking these long rides? The way you act, you're acting like a fucking straight bug show, my dude.
Fuck. Bub.
Hey, bub.
So,
what happened?
Oh,
she tweeted out something to the effect of, maybe I can scroll up here and see it.
The effect of.
1 second. Oh yeah, okay. Dick down, wifed up, And she puts 3 New York Post.
Now that is going to be a clip. Clip it. Dick down, wifed up. Paul, you said that beautifully.
Captions with pictures of celebrities. Like, look, I'm just like them.
Oh, wow.
I'm just like, look, it's not that out of the ordinary to meet somebody and 6 months later be fucking living with them and married and kicking your fucking kids out of the fucking bitch.
Ooh.
Whoa, come on, dude.
Wow. Paul?
And here's the thing. You just name dropped her kids, bro?
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro.
Why are you worried about if she's getting married or not, bro?
Good for her.
Like, what do you give a fuck about her life for? Like, I don't get it. Like, that's wild, bro.
Ordinary to meet some celebrities. Like, look, I'm just like them. I'm just like, look, it's not that out of the ordinary to meet somebody and 6 months later be fucking living with them and married and kicking your fucking kids out of the fucking bitch.
Ooh.
Ooh, man, that's fucked up, man.
Wow. Paul? First, Bob, okay, I know it must be hard for you. I don't know if you have children. I would never comment on that. Why? Because I'm not a fucking loser.
Right.
Number 2, within
agree.
6 months, I don't know where you got your time frame, but love it. Okay. Do you know being engaged is not married, Paul?
Right.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Big time.
So save the date, 2028. You're not invited. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, good sir.
Right. That's a long time away, man.
But push your kids aside.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, yo, Nurse Kim. I'm with you on that one.
Right.
If no one comes to listen, so all these people who call Nurse Kim are homie, they're homie, and listen, I know JFK is trying to stir it up. No, fuck that. You heard what you just heard. The dude is out of pocket, man. And if you let this shit go, then everything you said about Baker and what he said about, Just Machado said about Baker and how you can't let things go like this. Come on, man. Like, it's hypocrites, man. The petty scam's over. This is all it is. It's a big petty scam. And then you guys say, it's First Amendment. Get off the internet. No, it's disrespectful. There's no safe space for it.
No.
So she posts this, and just like Jess, like I said, these two little peas in a pod here. These
peas in a pod.
And don't make no mistake about that. They are.
Right.
And so
spoke one time on a phone. One time. Still that one time that we spoke on the phone was back in January. Just peas in a fucking pod. Up each other's ass. You can't even imagine. Last thing I heard from Jess was a congratulations on your engagement. Fucking diabolical bitches.
So I replied. Let's see what I replied.
What did you reply, bro? Like, come on, bro. You take this shit way too serious. Like, you're really doing a live
As you can see
stream.
here, it says, I'm sorry, I'm not understanding this post. Is it
Bro, you're really doing a live stream right now, my man.
On his daily routine here.
But here's the wildest thing, Kev. He's doing a live stream going through his Twitter feed. Like on Twitter. So you're doing a live stream showing your activity on Twitter. Like, that's crazy. Like, you're proud of your activity. Like, your activity on Twitter, like, shouldn't even be like something you take serious. Like, someone says something to you, hey, peace, fuck off. You share something, you say something and you walk away from it. But like, obviously, like, you live on Twitter. Like, this to you, like, whatever you put out there is like, is something. Like, it's published. Like, you take this shit way too serious, my man. She put a post up. She probably put that post up with them people, like, because people are talking about her, right? Saying she got engaged too fast and things like that. So she probably put up a post. I'm assuming she put up a post of like celebrities who got engaged fast. And she's saying, like, what do you mean? Like, people do this all the time. Like, and she probably put it up and went on with her life. But this dude is like going back, reading every comment, every reply, and thinking it's like something more than what it is. That's a you problem, my dude. It's not a Nurse Kim problem, but yet you're holding it to the cross for that. That's wild. What are you, the internet police? I'm trying to understand who you are, bub. Like, what the fuck? Am I making sense?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, making sense.
those that say people who get divorced can get remarried, maybe I'm missing something. I don't know, but yes, correct. Many people get divorced and get married again, and some even do it many times. However, the one thing I noticed in articles is it appears the divorce was been in 2020. Then marriage number 2 was in 2026, 6 years later. It might be a little bit of a different situation. All in the fact that you ain't a fucking celebrity. Okay, so then I say here, as you can see, comparing herself to celebrities because she is one. Because just like Jess is a celebrity with a D, apparently Nurse Kim is now too. Like, look, the celebrities do it, so I can. But as I said, even if it doesn't make any sense, I wish these two lovebirds the best. Now look at this dumbass fucking tweet.
Look at it.
Again, I had to read this like fucking 4 times just to make it make sense.
Reading comprehension
just to make it make sense.
Really?
Okay. I wasn't comparing myself to Mel C.
Right.
It was funny because everyone thought she was a lesbian when she was in the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
And she just got married.
Absolutely. She got married. It was
I don't
in
even
New
know
York
what that means either. Like, what's the thinking I'm a celebrity?
That was the point, Paul. That was the point. So if you don't know Spice Girl lore, she was in the New York Post and they were congratulating her on her hot, younger Australian new husband.
It would be absolutely insane.
Right.
Almost like if someone came to Massachusetts for a court date and made it all about themselves, thanking the women who asked for selfies and told them how good looking they were.
Look at how mad you are, bro. She just sunned you. Hold up.
Hold
What?
the fuck up.
Come on, talk to him.
He's gonna get angry.
Come on, man. Hold up.
We're gonna explain the difference between me and you.
Yes.
Okay.
So, bro, you need to take your own advice and get off the fucking internet. Go ahead.
Okay. Right, Jimmy. Like, how dare I?
Right, Jimmy.
We're gonna explain, okay? The difference is between me and you. Okay.
Jimmy.
I guess when I drove 1,300 miles round trip.
Okay.
Took off work.
Right.
Paid for a hotel room.
Yep.
All because I was a witness and could possibly help Turtle Boy with his legal situations.
Right.
I guess you can frame that as I made it all about me.
Well, you're saying it, bro. You clocked the miles, 1,300 miles from Baltimore. You're an idiot. You should have jumped on a bird, number one. You drove. Okay, who gives a fuck what you drove? Who cares? People do that shit every day. Like, who cares? Like, no one. What are you talking about? Like, it sounds like it's very. It sounds like you're making it about you. But go ahead.
Well, it was about a tweet. It was about a tweet, and we're going to show your tweet, Paul, because facts matter journalism. You commented on a tweet of mine, and you tweeted all about yourself, right?
Yeah. Well, let's
Thank you
hear
for
it.
your service, for driving. I know that maybe one of the times you came up that somebody gave you a ride from the airport allegedly. So that's great.
Wow.
I understand. I know that that's a long travel day. I don't like to do that. My back would hurt.
Yeah.
It was huge. And I know that you could have
That was
been a
huge.
witness.
A witness.
But do you remember
for
who
what?
actually was a witness for Turtle Boy that day?
Machado, right?
You remember? Because it was just Machado, right?
Uh-huh.
Against Meredith?
Which was
Does that sound like I was making it about me? Because I could have easily just sat my fucking ass at home.
You should
made $1,500 over those 2 days.
Wow.
And said,
wow.
fuck Turtle Boy.
Well,
kind of like you did.
Me?
Kind of like you did.
How? When?
When you had your little Valid Truth Journey interview where you threw him under the fucking bus.
Oh.
So it sounds like a little projection here because you sure made that all about.
When I threw him under the bus? What bus?
What bus?
Where's the bus?
Where
do
is
you
it?
see the bus, Paul? Is
I
the
don't
bus
see it.
real? Or do you think you see a bus, Paul? Because there was no bus
There was no bus, Paul.
at all.
No. I agree.
At the expense of other people. While I
Well, back to you again. Here we go.
made it about somebody else and gave my time and my money and all that stuff to go up there and make sure that something legally didn't happen to him. You, on the other hand, you
Look
threw
at
him
you.
under the fucking bus legally.
What?
Very
Legally?
intentionally, very willfully. Right? Because once again, nobody fucking asked you for your 2 fucking cents.
My man just said very intentionally and very willfully. Bro, you're not reading a police report. Shut up. You know what I mean? He sounds like a fucking DA who reads the play. On September 23rd, 1995, fucking Bub, aka Pink Lemonade, willfully, maliciously, destructively, conceptually, directly, intentionally went up to Cumberland Farms and fucking stole 3 Reese's peanut butter cups. And he had pink chalk that he was writing on the fucking ground that I am a thug. And when we pulled up to the scene, we noticed that pink chalk that I'm a thug was written all over the sidewalk. As the Reese's peanut butter cups, he was rubbing it all over his face. At that moment,
peanut butter in his beard. Yeah.
yeah. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Shut up.
Fuck.
You.
So see, that's the difference between me and you. I'll put myself out there for others and try to protect people who are my friends.
Why would you need protection?
You, on the other hand, will do the exact opposite.
Look at how mad he is, bro. The opposite. She did nothing, man. The dude, tuberculosis, already admitted he did this shit, bro. Number one, in front of 8,000 people, numerous times he admitted that he
You're
recorded.
late to the game, bro.
But he knows this. This guy knows it. But you're saying legally. Legally what? How can they legally say he did that? Did they see him do it? Do they have the phone that it's on? It's in a Facebook account. How can they say he put that there? The girl admitted, like, come on, you already proved that she hacked into it. There's court cases, all this. Come on, man. Like, you're putting delusional accountability. What you're doing is you're exaggerating your worth, bro. You're exaggerating what you mean to people. And the fact that TB is endorsing this shit without saying, yo, bro, calm the fuck down. If Jay Brill was ever on a fucking live or Kevy Kev acting like this, throwing my name around, I'd say, listen, bro, do me a favor, don't do me no favors.
Yeah. Go run into
feel
a wood chipper. Right?
Yeah. Like, what the
damn.
fuck are you talking about? Why would you endorse this bullshit? This is crazy behavior, bro. And Nurse Kim, look at her, man. Like, why are you doing it to her, man? She doesn't need this shit, bro. The fuck? She doesn't even go live that much. She goes, I mean, recently she picked it up a little bit, but usually she does a live like what? Once a week with Better Roll, maybe twice a week. She's not even active like she used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what I'm saying is, like, so if she comes in and she doesn't catch everything that you're on top of, obviously, Pink Lemonade, you're everywhere, bro. You're swerving lane to lane. So if she doesn't know what type of time everybody's on, like, you can't put accountability on her. Like, she should be up on everything.
Yeah.
Because you think you are. Like, who are you, bub? Trying to understand. And like, that's the thing. If you see Nurse Kim, this is the question. If you ran into Nurse Kim with that type of energy, man, like that's scary. Because you're acting pretty fucking wild right now, screaming. People talk so much, bro. You know how much shit people talk about me, man, and what they say about me? There's people wearing shady hats, fucking putting like pictures up of me and doing 3-hour, 4-hour streams about me, man. She said what? A couple of things, man. She put a tweet out. Like, what did she say? She like I want to know what she did that. Like, she said a couple of things about Jess Machado. Like she just told you. She talked the last time she talked to Machado was in January. Like, they don't even like, they're from two different places. Like, she's from one part of Massachusetts, Machado's from another part of Massachusetts. Like, they're just two women, like, just in the same space. And they can't, like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't hang out.
This dude ain't even from around here, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, he ain't even from around here.
Another fucking outsider looking in, fucking trying to fucking, put himself in the middle of it all. Remember those? You see how you remember that? What was it? There was that. Was it on a TV show or something? Which one of these things don't belong together? You remember that?
Yeah. Some of these things are doing its own thing. Some of these things are in it the same. Some of these things are doing their own thing. Yeah, I remember they said, now it's time to play the letter game. I remember that shit, son. God damn.
Right?
All right. Yeah. Yeah, he's all spun out, this dude.
And throw people into the fucking bus. And so you can just say,
what bus is he talking about?
Opposite people.
Look at him.
My friends.
Why would you need protection?
You, on the other hand, will do the exact opposite and throw people into the fucking bus. And so you can just
he took a bus. So he took a bus down here. Is that what he's saying?
No.
What bus is he talking about? Did he come down here on a bus and he's talking about paying for this and that?
The fact that he mocks her crying is fucked up.
People who are my friends.
Why would you need protection?
You, on the other hand, will do the exact opposite and throw people into the fucking bus. And so you can just say, it's so hard on me. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's the same emotional manipulation tactics that the other bitches use. Same fucking
Thank you so much, Caleb.
And again, if you think that what I did by going up there for court was making it all about me because I took some fucking selfies with people who fucking love me.
Love you. You're
Wow.
Oh,
Some selfies.
fuck.
Who'd you take the selfies with?
Was making it all about me because I think that what I did by going up there for court was making it all about me because I took some fucking selfies with people who fucking love me.
Who love you. You're a celebrity. You're the celebrity.
You're just as fucking delusional as she is.
Thank you. Thank you for clearing it up.
Made it all about me. Yeah, that's why I got up at fucking 4 in the motherfucking morning.
Dude, you're crazy, bro.
And I drove for fucking 7 hours.
It's a long drive.
Fucking guy, huh?
Yo, Nurse Kim, you are killing me right now. She is good at this, man. Did you hear what
Thank
he
you
said?
for
He
your
said, I got
service. Hey, thank you for your service.
bro. He said I got up at 4 a.m. She goes, wow, that's early. Yo, check this shit out.
Clearing it up.
Made it all about me. Yeah, that's why I got up at fucking 4 in the motherfucking morning.
Wow, that's early.
This dude's really explaining how you got on the road to come to bro. You're acting like you did fucking. Listen, bro. There's fucking doctors, you fucking idiot, in the hospital right now doing 24-hour surgery, saving people's lives, and you want to sit there and I drove 7 hours, dude. Rub that shit right on your chest, okay? And go drink your lemonade and go bang your head off a sink. All right? The fuck are you talking about? You ain't a hero, bro. Shut up. And you know what time it is right now? All right. I think it's 4 a.m. right now. It's 3:52.
Yeah, get up.
We're up. Get up. You're on the dial, bro. Are you awake? Are you awake, Pink Lemonade? Thank you so much, Kayla, again, with another 100 joules, man. High five. Thank you so much.
Remember them little tablets? Remember those little tablets you could throw in the toilet bowl, in the back of the toilet bowl, and it turned the water a certain color?
Yeah, that's him.
And I drove for fucking 7 hours.
Oh, wow.
It's a long drive.
And then I got back in the fucking car. I drove for another fucking 7 hours.
Oh,
and I sat there in fucking court.
Okay.
Because it was all about me.
It
Right?
sounds like it.
Fucking stupid fucking bitch.
Oh.
Stupid fucking bitch.
Oh.
Backstabbing traitor. That's what you are.
Trading for what? What did she trade? Like what do we is this what type of war is going on in your head, bro? It ain't that fucking serious. Your boy Aiden has a witness intimidation charge. He's gonna go to trial alone. He's gonna get found not guilty alone or found guilty alone. There's nothing you can do or say that's changing that. You're not a part of this story at all. None of us are. Now we're all on the side that no one wants to see the dude in jail. You just don't want anybody who has an issue with him. Your thing is, if you speak to us about our sloppiness and how fucking goofy we are, there's no way you could think he should be found not guilty, that you're on the guilty side of things. No, we could call him out on his bullshit and still think that Karen Reed is innocent, which makes, we already know how this all goes, right? We've been down this road, but you just want to make it a sided thing, right? Because this is where you fit in, because you're the enforcer. You have a position, right? Is that what it is? You just want this position? You feel like you got handed like a position?
I'm with Tom in the chat, man. Bub, you sacrificed everything, bud.
You sacrificed
everything to be there. Thank you, Bub. Thank you for your service. God damn.
Like, listen what he's saying.
In fucking court. Because it was all about me. Right?
Right.
Fucking stupid fucking bitch. Stupid fucking bitch.
Oh.
Backstabbing traitor. That's what you are.
So let me ask a question. Tuberculosis, Glera, Jimmy, all the people that got Nurse Kim's back, right? Like, Nurse Kim, we all, like, you guys accept that? You guys accept that? She's a traitor and she's a stupid BI because she's a traitor. What does she trade? I don't talk to Nurse Kim. I got her back, though. Like, I think this is terrible. I think this is uncalled for. I think this is dumb. I don't think this helps anything. Like, you talk about, Like this is part of the sloppiness, but this is a pattern of what the Glera curated and cultivated. This is what you cultivated, Mr. Aiden Proctor Turtle Boy. This is the shit this dude's going with your algorithm. He's going on your template. He thinks he's you, right? And this is what you cultivated. So this is what you get. And this is what people watch. And this is why people call you out. And this is why people are conflicted with saying, damn, man, you know what? If he goes to jail, he goes to jail. I don't care. No one can stay because these are the people that are on your side. These are the people that are standing next to you. And this is the shit that, and you want to say you're protected free speech. I get all that. It is free speech, but it doesn't make it right. And that's the part you motherfuckers don't get. That's the part you don't get. And that's the part that I get. And most people get it. But you guys are contrarians. You want to be spectacles. This guy right here is a spectacle. And the fact is he ain't shit. The fact is he's a nobody. That's just the fact.
The fact, that there is one other big fact that's fucking crazy is that, I mean, he's bringing all this shit back the fuck up himself too.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, what if someone else don't like this guy's fucking temperature and what he's saying to this woman, all right? And they want to fucking they stop playing, start going over that whole wiretap shit and the fucking, the bullshit on the spaces and stop playing it and stop flooding it and start going over that. I mean, what perfect timing to start running your fucking mouth.
Exactly, but this is what he wants, though, bro. That's the thing. Like this guy is basically, but by acting the way he's acted and bringing this energy forward and not controlling any of the dialogue and not making any points, it's just a straight crash out, bro. He's not arriving alive. He doesn't care. He's speeding. He doesn't care who he takes out.
This dude breaks the stick off a fucking bottle rocket and throws it in the street. That's what he's fucking doing with this fucking dude. Because you know what? It could shoot right back at him and blow the fuck up.
Exactly. And no one's and they won't call him out. They won't call this dude out, and he knows it. And that's like because he got a position. He thinks he has a position. And this is no different than, the Ray from Dallas situation. As long as you say nice things about the leader, you have a condition. You say something bad about the leader, this is your punishment. And this is the reason why she never wanted to say anything, if you ask me. But that's not me to take a bow or anything like this, because the situation that happened with the recording was between Karen and him. And Nurse Kim is just looking at it from the perspective like she never wanted to hurt Karen. And
well,
maybe
listen, I mean, she spoke, she spoke on it and she spoke on it to her audience. And you know what? Now you got this fucking guy coming in like, oh, you fucking did wrong. You did, you fucking backstabber. You're a traitor. Blah, 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 blah. All right, yeah, I mean, what if Nurse Kim was like, you know what? Fuck you. Let's talk about it.
Right.
Dabbing traitor.
Let's listen to this.
Okay, Paul. I'm hearing you.
That's
just
wild.
go be over there. Okay, because you're not. Again, you made it very clear where you stand.
Okay. One stream.
Over where though? Like you keep talking about like over there. Like that's what you don't understand. There's no sides no more. There's right and there's wrong. Like no one gives a fuck. Like that threatening thing. Like if you go over here, you're gonna lose everything. Yo, Jess Machado hits a stream. She's getting 1,500 people in the chat. Boozy Beauty, she's on no side. She got less subscribers than me. She got 2,500 people in her chat. Nurse Kim goes live. She got 1,000 people in her chat. There's no side. People like who they like. You're trying to make it a side thing. That shit is played out. The petty scam is over. There's no sides, bro. You don't have an audience. You're just a crash out.
Right or wrong.
It's right or wrong. I mean, people are gonna like what they like. You guys are old dogs. Your tactics. You're scaring tactics like the growl and this tough guy. Like we're gonna go on the internet and attack you on Twitter. That shit is just whack. It's played out. You guys did it so much that it's just not potent no more. And you still think that you have some type of power, and you don't. Nurse Kim could give two fucks what you're saying right now, but you think that you're getting to her, and you're not. And you're going to keep going and going and going. And then that's just the sickness. At that point, You got to study that behavior, because when you realize it's not working, what extent will you go to? And then at that point, it's not what you do to her, it's what someone might do to your punk ass for going to them extents. And that's the issue. And them are my issues in life, period. It's not me worrying about what you're going to do to me. It's what I might do to one of you fucking people. Right. So that's always a thing when people don't know how to just respect people's boundaries. And this guy looks like, he'll do anything to get a pop. I mean, she got a husband, for God's sakes. I'm sure, like, if her husband came across this, the dude who engaged her, right, and he sees this, he's not going to take too light to this shit, especially if he ever seen her him near her, you know what I mean, in the same room or something, right? Like, bro, what are you doing? But it's free speech. That's what you're going to say if you run into him in public. It's just free speech. No. It's only free speech because someone stepped to your punk ass. It's free speech.
Yeah.
One stream to change it all. It appears I am no longer. Stay over here. Where is here? You want me to just stay in my town? I will. Thank you. Actually, I have to travel because I have to go see patients. Is that okay?
Right.
Paul, am I allowed to go see patients?
Yeah, you're
Please
allowed
advise.
to.
Where is there?
Exactly. You know what it is.
I'm unable to locate it on a map.
Yeah,
we know I am not good with geography. Okay. I feel like that's enough.
It is.
Of that specific segment.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're going to make it small. Now, here we go. Let's go back to my profile. And remember, I mean, God forbid, how could I? What kind of sick bitch am I to say that Paul tried to make it all about himself?
Let's hear what Paul wrote.
Okay.
Let's see Paul's tweet. This is his tweet.
The day he was at court.
What's his tweet?
Or the day after, rather.
Let's
Things
hear what
I
you
heard at court yesterday about me.
About you.
Oh my God. You are so beautiful. You look so much better in person. I am starstruck. Can I get a picture? I love your show so much. Keep calling these scumbags out. Things heard about Jason Broyles. He looks even more disgusting in person. He has holes all over his jacket. Maybe there's moths. Just looks dirty. What a creep. You can see this is the type of person who preys on women. Why are they hiding over there? Is that the piss drinker? I feel icky just looking at him. All real quotes. Yeah, that feels like it was pretty much about you.
Yeah.
The tweet.
Yeah.
It was just a tweet.
Yeah.
You were saying something about my tweet. I've made fun of your tweet because I remembered this tweet. And I remember reading this tweet the day it happened, long before I was a traitor.
Yeah.
And I remember going, oh, ew.
Oh.
Who would say that? Who would actually post that? A celebrity. Starstruck, right, Paul? Wild.
Yeah. This shit is wild, Nurse Kim.
Crazy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for our presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves as much as we did. Peace to Nurse Kim.
Yes, peace to Nurse Kim.
And I would just say this. This is not about sides or anything like this. This is about right or wrong. This is about people crossing lines, people like really buying into this shit. What's the end game? The long gamers, long game of university. Everybody that subscribed and rocks with us and stays with us and understands we're trying to be here for the long run. That them type of crash outs for Pink Lemonade, aka Bub, we're not trying to do crash outs like that. We're trying to be here for the long run and elevate. Obviously, he's here just to do whatever damage, and he's just a fucking stunt man because he's just a straight crash out, and it's not acceptable. And that's not entertaining. That's what you're seeing is there's something up, and that type of behavior, whether it's free speech or whether it's the internet and we use all these things, it's disrespectful because in the end, it's grown people doing it. It's not the younger kids doing it. It wasn't a younger kid doing it. It was a grown person that's been through trials and tribulation that's calling another grown woman with kids a bitch, a nurse. Because, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, every doctor needs a nurse. Keep
That's right.
with a K, it with an I, M moving, keep it moving, 12 a.m. swim, get it good. Anything to say, my brother?
Well, I just want to thank everybody that's here with us now. I mean, we've been rocking out. It's 4 a.m. I think we all can see the bullshit, you know. And you tune in next time. We'll be back for sure.
For sure.
Outside.
Oh shit! We in the hood? Or the hood is in here?
Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. Let's feel the energy.
J.F.K. in the mix.
Come on.
Speed. Yo, J.F.K. What up, you son of a Smith and Wesson?
I ain't a killer, but the violent family.
Yo, say what up? Yo, what's going on, man? Salute to the real one.
Check out J.F.K. Status Selector Shot. Check out J.F.K. Status Selector Shot.
body be a waking fantasy. Don't you believe I can rock your body? No other man has done before. So come on, girl, it's time to get our body started. It's time for me to really rock your world. Well, I can work your body and I can make it feel right.
Oh, I think.
Tears on your face, climb back into your eyes. A little less on your nerves and a little more on your mind. Make up before we fight, dream before we sleep. Slowly getting better than we've ever been. Things we should have never said, just crawl right back into our eyes. Hear you say to me, please don't, please. I wish we could break up in reverse. Every night would get better instead of getting worse. I don't watch you slowly slip back into my head. Say goodbye to me in the beginning and let me in the end. And let me in the end. Oh, you'd be on your way back from Massachusetts, but it breaks the heart to start swimming. Back from Massachusetts, back from Massachusetts, back from Massachusetts, way back from Massachusetts, but it breaks the. I'm going back to Massachusetts. Something's telling me I must go home. Tears on your face, climb back into your eyes. A little less on your nerves and a little more on your mind. Make up before we fight, dream before we sleep. Slowly getting better than we've ever been. Things we should have never said, just crawl right back into our eyes. Hear you say to me, please don't, please. I wish we could break up in reverse. Every night would get better instead of getting worse. I don't watch you slowly slip back into my head. Say goodbye to me in the beginning and let me in the end. And let me in the end. Oh, you'd be on your way back from Massachusetts, but it breaks the heart to start swimming. Use them as excuses and wish upon a stranger, even though we know it's useless. Cause all I want's the night back when your best friend introduced us. I wish we could break up in reverse. Every night would get better instead of getting worse. I don't watch you
said, just crawl right back into my head. I can hear you scream, leave, don't please. I wish we could break up in reverse, wouldn't have to remember all the ways that it hurts. I don't watch you slowly slip back into my head, say goodbye to me in the beginning, and love me in the end, love me in the end, love me in the end.
Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. Match the energy. Turbulence in the chat keeps the plane rocking. One's up. Let's feel the energy. Come on.
I need a scratch. Now my battery's banging. Sorry for the pause, didn't mean to leave you hanging. I'm good to go so that you know my words flow. I got the voice that's choice, kicking in this demo.
Getting fully paid with my man Andrew Jackson. My bank account in Ben Franklin just maxing, so I sit court. While my 50s I saw it once in a while. I lounge about in the gear that I brought.
Taking daily shopping sprees with major credit cards. Buying up before disregard.
Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. Yes. Are you ready? Come on, come on. Match the energy. Turbulence in the chat.
Listen.
We are all we got.
Valid.
Living in
J.F.K. in the mix.
Come on.
Be low. Unlike the rest.
J.F.K. in the mix.
Come on.
Almighty JVC4.
J.F.K. in the mix.
Come on.
J.F.K. in the mix.
Come on. Let's feel the energy.
J.F.K. in the mix.
Come on. The pivot is magical. One's up. Let's feel the energy.
Come on.
J.F.K. in the mix.
Come on. Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. Yes. Yes. Are you ready? Come on.
J.F.K. in the mix.
Come on. It is time to match the energy. Yes. Are you ready? Come on. Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. Yes. Yes. Are you ready? Come on. Come on. Match the energy. Turbulence in the chat keeps the plane rocking. We are all we got.
JFK in the mix.
Come on. Long gamers, it is. Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. Yes! Are you ready? Come on, come on! Match the energy. Turbulence in the chat keeps the plane rocking. We are all we got.
JFK in the mix.
Come on! Long gamers, it is.
JFK in the mix.
Come on! Long gamers, it is.
JFK in the mix.
Come on! Long gamers, it is. Yo,
JFK in the mix.
Come on!
JFK in the mix. JFK in the mix.
Come on! If you smoke can, you a stupid motherfucker. None around the hood at the schoolyard clucker. Doing that crack with all the money you got. On your hands and knees, searching for a piece of rock. Jumping for a hit and you're looking for more. Done stole the Alpine out of Easy 6-4. You need to ask Brooke, cause it's out of this earth. Can't get a 10-piece, need $1.50 worth. Knucklehead nigga, yeah, you turn into a crook. But swear up and down, boy, that you ain't hooked. You beat your friend up and you whooped his ass long. Cause he hit the pipe till the rock is all gone. You robbing and stealing, bugging and illin' while the dope man's dealing. What is healing your pain? Cocaine, this shit's insane. Yo, E, she's a berry, let's run a train.
Man, I wouldn't touch that bitch.
Me neither. I'll go home and watch out your beaver. And niggas out there messing up people's health. Yo, what the fuck you gotta say for yourself?
Well, I'm the dope man, yeah, boy, wear corduroy. Money up to here, but unemployed. We keep smoking that rock, and my pocket's getting bigger.
Yo, got that 5-0 double up, nigga.
Yeah, high rolling, big money, I'm folding. Bitch on my tip for the dick I'm holding. Sprung strawberry jocking me so early. Hold, you wanna hit, you gotta get your knees dirty. Now that's my life, that's how it's cut.
Hey, dope man.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Gotta make a run, it's a big money deal. Gankers got the fake, but you can get the real from the
JFK in the mix.
Yeah, that's me.
Come on!
Dope man, dope.
Yo, can I get a G?
Dope man, dope.
Try as much as he can.
JFK in the mix.
Come on!
JFK in the mix.